here, fool. And not here.
Scary hours for real.
That's gonna be on the personal page. You feel me? I'm trying to get to the bag. Everybody out here get to the bag. I heard the money good, man.
Yeah, nah, trust me, I'm gonna just scroll. I'm gonna keep scrolling.
Yeah, please do. I told you, mind your business. Yo, we ready? We ready? Boom. Boom shakalaka.
Yeah.
Welcome to Who Run the City.
Yeah.
Knicks versus Nets.
Yeah. It's Big Fan Breezy and T-Time. What's up?
Shout out to my guy. What his name is? I can't pronounce it. Quan.
Well, what he said?
We just went live and he's already on.
Oh, we appreciate you,
Shout out to you.
I hope you're a Nets fan. Who run the city?
Nah, he's a Nets fan. He's a Nets fan.
Yeah, exactly. Pulled up early. That's what we
know you need help.
But guess what? The Nets went to the playoff first, so that makes sense. The Knicks just clinching. Y'all clinch because
what? No, that's you about to cap.
All right, hold on. Let me slow it down.
Know your facts before you start capping. I don't want to have to.
All right.
Well, first of all, let's introduce ourselves.
What's his name?
First things first.
Yeah.
Welcome to Knicks versus Nets.
Yes.
I'm T-Time.
Right. Welcome to Nets, the Knicks versus Nets. This is Big Fan Breezy. Let's get it.
All right, jeez. All right.
Welcome back, guys.
Let's do that first.
Right.
You feel
this
me?
was episode what?
This is episode 8.
Okay.
9, 8.
Thank you, man. We welcome back. Welcome back.
Can we share this first before, like, because we'll go the whole show without sharing.
Nah, that's a fact. I was about to.
We in here talking spicy off the rip.
Word. All right,
Word. So just give us a few seconds. You know how this go.
Where we at?
I'm really gonna start fucking getting theme music, son.
That'd be good.
I'm really gonna start getting theme music, son.
That'd be we gotta work on that.
Yeah, but I'll be scared that like they gonna shut our live down because Facebook be fiending.
Nah, we don't want that.
Facebook be fiending and YouTube be fiending. They be fiending. Oh no, not there. Come on, bro.
I'm here.
All right, here you go. If you done, you can start talking. I'm not done yet.
Nah. I'm definitely trying to.
Yeah. My fault. We doing shares right now. If you in the building, press share for your boy.
Yeah, y'all can leave questions. Yo, Tiggy Quan, what's good? I see you, bro. Thank you for pulling up.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, he was the first one in here. Like, soon as the live went live, he pulled up. Shout out to you for
act
that.
Like his name was Dikembe Mutombo or something, man.
Because I don't know, it could have been like the way it's spelled could have been pronounced in a number of different ways, bro. And I don't like messing up people's names.
I got it, bro.
Yo, turn down your volume, dog.
I got you, bro. Hold up.
Yeah, so
we about to turn up.
I think I'm almost done. This is the wackest part of the show.
Nah, it's all good. I'm gonna run it back.
But we about to turn all the way up. All right, have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah. All right, bet. I think I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, SpongeBob. You do cling. I bet. Shout out to everybody in the building. Press share for your boys one time. Press a like and all that. We need all the likes and all that. You heard?
Yeah.
If you ain't done it already, download the Reflex Radio app. You feel me? Just in case you can't sit there and hold your phone and visibly watch us, you can also listen to us on the Reflex Radio app. Download that on what is the iTunes store? I don't have an iPhone. What y'all call y'all store? Whatever y'all call y'all store. That's it in the Google Play. You heard?
Yeah. Let's go with y'all, man.
Taji. You even pronounced it wrong.
It's Tiggy.
No, it's not. Look how he put it there.
Oh, word.
TAJ-E. That's how it's pronounced.
Oh, yo, shout to Taji.
See, I told you. I didn't want to mess it up.
All right. I just shared the shit out there.
You shared
the shit out that live, man. Pull up.
All right, boom. We here. All
right, welcome back.
Word.
Welcome back. Slow it down. I just dished you. Welcome back to the playoffs because y'all ain't been here in 8 years.
You was about to start capping, so like you was about to say something cap before I told you to share. I want you to continue that thought.
Yo, you ain't hear what I just said?
I heard what you just said. That was you actually said a fact because we haven't been in the playoffs in 8 years.
All right, so let's start there.
Yeah, all right.
How y'all? So you want to clap it up?
I mean, we here. Like,
oh, y'all here?
We here. Like, okay.
So hold on, you ain't gonna stick your chest out a little bit? You ain't a little cocky?
Nah, we gonna win games. You feel me? Like I'm not.
Y'all gonna win games.
We gonna win games, dog. Like
all right.
That's yeah.
So I mean, have y'all swept anybody this year?
Yeah.
What team?
We swept Atlanta.
Okay.
We swept. Who else we swept? We swept somebody else. I just can't remember.
Cricket Buckets. It got quiet. We swept 9 teams, including the Knicks.
Okay.
So I'm saying we ready for playoff basketball.
I mean, okay. Okay.
I'm saying you saying y'all here. Where y'all at?
We here. You see it.
Where here? Where
We here, nigga. What you talking about?
Like
we here.
Where y'all at?
We in the playoffs. We here. What you talking about?
Y'all in the playoffs. I respect it. Y'all at the Garden?
Maybe.
Know what I'm saying?
Maybe. Maybe. It depends. It's still some games to be won.
Okay, so you're not sure if y'all gonna get home court advantage.
We don't know.
Okay.
We remain to be seen.
I mean, you're a percentage guy. You know, I look at the feedback. I mean, at the game tapes, and you always talk percentages. So what do you think in these next 2 games? Y'all win those?
Absolutely.
So that's all y'all need to get the home. So what y'all need?
All right, just ask the question. Feel me? Like, just ask the question, because I'm gonna keep on giving you these kind of answers until you ask the question. Are you asking me what do we need to get the home court advantage?
Yes.
All right, let me school you. I explain it to you. All right, so boom.
Go ahead.
All right, man. So to secure the 4th seed, which would give us home court advantage, we would need Miami to lose, pretty much in a nutshell. We have to pause, and we have to win out. Miami needs to lose 1 game, and we have to win out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
So Miami plays who?
Miami plays Milwaukee tomorrow, and their last game is a pretty easy one. I forgot who they play.
Okay, shit. Let's not skip past Milwaukee. You see them beating Milwaukee?
I don't know. They beat the shit out of Philly.
I mean, it works out for both of us because we won 2nd seed. So if they beat Milwaukee and we a game ahead of Milwaukee, that would be good for us.
I need Milwaukee to beat them. You feel me? Like, well,
I don't need Milwaukee to beat them.
I don't need, because I really don't. Like I said before, don't care where we land. I'm confident against most of these teams.
Right. So you're saying you favor the matchups, but you do want home court advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I just think the Knicks fans deserve it. You feel me? Like, that's just my main reason.
They deserve it. Why?
You say, all right.
Did the Knicks fans deserve what? What do the Knicks fans deserve?
What you talking about? A home court advantage game, like more home games in the playoffs. What are you talking about?
I mean, what you saying?
Talking about? Like, we
why
deserve
they
it?
Deserve it?
Because, bro, first of all right, now I'm about to kill you.
You ain't gonna kill me.
Now I'm about to kill you. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
This
Yes, I am.
scary hours,
Yes, I
man.
am. It's for
It's
you.
Scary hours.
For you, because
go.
you're gonna talk about why the Knicks fans deserve anything,
Yeah,
bruh.
why y'all
First
deserve
of all, you just became a fan of your team. You
Just
feel me?
became a fan.
Yes.
So why you don't give all the
Yes.
facts when you talk about your team?
I'm giving facts right now. I give all the facts.
So what about the 5 losses in the finals y'all got? 3 in the 50s, 2 in the 90s, and
how many times you been to the finals?
0 so far. But this year,
No, I'm gonna talk about the whole organization.
Hold on,
no, listen.
The whole organization.
Wait. The whole organization. Now, wait, hold on. Time out. Let me. Oh, wait. Hold a minute.
Barking up the wrong tree.
No, you barking up the wrong tree.
Barking up the wrong tree.
It's about to get ugly for you.
Any team that barking, barking up the wrong tree, especially at the Barclays, man.
I'm about to kill you. You are the same person that said, yo, you know, I'm happy just to be in the playoffs. When we made the first round, we was happy to be in the playoffs. So now, wait. So boom, you gonna say that we lost in the finals 5 times? Y'all ain't even been to the finals 5 times.
Yeah,
in the whole history of your organization, y'all only been to the finals twice. So now you gonna sit here. No. Now you gonna sit here. You gonna sit here and fix your face and go, "Yeah, I lost to the finals 5 times." You ain't even been there that long. And this is coming from the same person to be like, "Yo, I just be happy to be in the playoffs."
Exactly.
We went to the finals.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. We turn in a new leaf.
Oh, speaking about going to the finals.
Can I finish?
No.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Since we talk about going to the finals,
ahead.
In a year similar. Not similar on the lockout year.
Oh man.
On the lockout year, we went to the finals. Underdogs, AFC. I'm just saying, since we talking about finals.
Okay, so
since we talking about finals.
Yeah, well, I took it there.
Since we talking about finals, I'm just saying it's kind of similar situation, you know, weird season. The Knicks get into the playoffs.
Listen,
with a nice scrappy team. I'm just saying.
Yo,
similar situation.
Smack, is you ready, nigga?
Yeah, you can talk whatever you want to say.
Yo, listen, first and foremost, Shout to Randall's son. He go to every game.
Facts.
And he's just emotional.
Facts.
So shout to him. Again, like
Passion.
I said, it's
Passion.
no human. He has passion. And shout to Randall, fatherhood. But let me get to my point. The Knicks never ran shit.
Yeah, we did.
Let me get to my point.
Yeah, we
the
did.
fact is this: when you look at the history of the founding teams of the NBA, the Knicks is in that conversation. But guess what? The Lakers and Boston Celtics both share 17 titles apiece.
So,
those are teams that
right.
can say they run a city.
You know what's
the Knicks don't run shit.
You know what's crazy? This is not the Knicks versus the Lakers.
We here to run it. The same way the Celtics run it and LA run it with 17 rings. That's what we after.
You ain't got one.
Y'all got 2 rings and y'all talking about y'all run a city. Y'all don't run a city.
None.
No.
None.
I seen comparisons.
This is not the Lakers versus the Knicks. This is not Boston Celtics versus the Knicks.
No, I'm making a comparison. Can I make my comparison?
No, because it's a bad comparison, dog.
Let me finish. So
you got no rings. You comparing yourself to teams that already got 12 and 17. Come on, bro. You bugging.
I mean, sometimes I gotta talk.
Yeah,
so what I'm saying is this: LA Clippers have 0 rings. LA Lakers have 17 rings. LA Laker fans could run around and say they run a city. Boston in their own town by themselves. New York Knicks.
Horrible.
New York Knicks got 2 fucking rings.
And you got 0.
Y'all run the city.
Got 0. 0.
8 seasons in a row.
Bro, you have
y'all
0.
Don't run the city.
He
bro.
said, "Yo, look,
we run the city.
Yo,
we bring hope back to the city, and y'all pretend
hold
like
on.
And we did.
That was the most horrible analogy and comparison I've ever heard in my life.
What you mean?
You talking about? You just said the Lakers got this many rings. You have 0. You have 0.
But
no matter if we have
0,
2,
you could say you run the
this
city.
Is not Lakers
y'all
versus
say y'all been
the Knicks.
dominant.
This is
y'all
not
never been dominant. Y'all wasn't dominant in the 90s if y'all ain't got 1 fucking ring in the 90s.
You ain't never been dominant. Never, ever in history.
But y'all don't run the city because
yes, we do.
Y'all never been dominant.
Yes, we do run the city.
Y'all just
you
in
have
city
0.
Like us.
Y'all have 0.
Y'all like us?
Y'all have 0. No, we not.
Y'all
got
got
0.
2 more.
You want to use the Barrett?
I
Yes.
don't think so.
2 is more than 0.
Just had
2 is more than 0.
Y'all we won last year.
Yeah, that is.
But we were last year. Y'all got.
I can't believe you be saying some of the things that you be saying.
Y'all, listen.
You have 0.
Listen.
0.
All right, so
0.
Listen.
0.
Listen.
0, dog. 0.
We
None.
The new leaf. Things are
0.
changing, bro. We're gonna revisit this conversation at the end of the season.
How they say that? How they say it in soccer? Kneel.
You got kneel.
Nigga,
this Sparta.
You
nigga,
got none.
Nigga, that won't happen.
You gonna talk about?
I gotta sign in.
You got talk about.
My leg shit won't work like that,
first
bro.
Of all, you gotta
see Sparta.
You gotta up your linguistic skills, bro. Neil is freaking 0.
All right. I'm thinking Sparta because it's a battleship on the way to the land called finals. Bro, and we're gonna win the finals.
I mean, you got hopes. You got high hopes. You got high hopes. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, as of right now, y'all have 0. We have 2. Regardless when we had them, you have 0. For y'all, I'm not even just giving you the Brooklyn Nets time. I'm giving you your whole Nets NBA time.
I'm aware of
0.
I'm aware of this.
So
we're turning a new leaf. What I'm saying is,
but it hasn't happened yet.
No, but
it hasn't happened yet.
What I'm saying is,
you trying to get credit off hypotheticals.
No. I'm not.
You trying to get paid before you actually do the work.
No. I'm not doing that. I put in work all day, every day, 24/7.
Nick fan up, y'all ain't put in no work
down. Anytime you send Nick fan my way, I'm gonna cook them.
You don't be cooking nothing.
Yo, listen.
You talk loud. You don't be saying nothing.
I ain't saying nothing. Let me finish my contracts, bro.
I'll let you finish.
Talking through my round.
You was talking a lot and you wasn't saying nothing but gibberish. You talk about try to compare the Lakers to.
No, what I'm saying is y'all not Lakers. That. Yo, we just got here, bro. All right, so look, I'm gonna answer. Y'all say who run the city, and know what I mean?
This is delayed. They're not gonna hear you by the time they pick up.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me? Who run this?
Hold on, speaker.
Fine. Who run the city? This is Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets.
What's up, man?
Who run the city?
Yo, Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah,
that's sad.
Yeah,
man, say, man, make sure. Listen, I hear my daughter in the background.
Shout to Said. Yeah.
What up,
What he say? What said?
Yo, listen. So check it. I I love nephew. I'm about to put nephew on blast real quick.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put him on blast real quick.
All right.
Now I was a Knicks fan all my life.
Oh, he gonna talk about. I used to like. I might listen to like Michael Jordan.
Players, I hate Dolan. I'm not coming back to.
I used to like Michael Jordan. I'm gonna beat you to the punch. I used to like Michael Jordan.
This is why I'm not impressed with this little win streak they had. I was a fan during the Ewing years.
I used to like Michael Jordan.
Ewing and Oakley and Starks and all them boys.
I used to like Michael Jordan.
Battling with Chicago.
Uh-huh.
Ask my nephew who he was rooting for.
I already said it. I said it like 5 times already.
Oh.
I used to like Michael Jordan.
So he
Yep.
can't take credit for all them Knicks wins back then.
Oh.
I used to like Michael Jordan.
Yo, thanks for saying, man. Brooklyn Net fan 1 up.
No,
0,
no.
man.
What you
No
talking
Knicks
about?
fans called yet. He the first one, man. We winning.
They wasn't rooting for us when we was really the Dolphins.
But I was rooting. I was rooting for them when they went to the finals in 2000. I was a Knicks fan when they went to the finals in 2000.
But you wasn't with them when they was going against their rivals.
Oh, so
you
let me clarify. I was a Michael Jordan fan. I wanted to be like Mike. I am him, he is me. Like Mike, greatest thing we ever seen play basketball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But the Knicks was definitely my second team. You feel me? They were definitely my second team. I like Michael Jordan. Who didn't like Michael Jordan?
I like,
especially as a young kid who didn't want to be like Mike. So yeah, if you want to, I ain't mad. That's why as soon as he said it, I was like, oh, I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say that I like Michael Jordan. That's cool. That's cool. But I was 100% fan in 2000 when we went to the finals. It was 100% fan.
Okay.
But Michael Jordan, as soon as Michael Jordan left the Bulls, guess what happened?
What happened?
I no longer liked that team anymore because Michael Jordan was my player. You feel me?
So you was a fan of
Michael Jordan.
Whatever.
He's the greatest. He's the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah, and he from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Shout to the Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Nets,
so
you know what I mean,
I
all come back to Brooklyn.
Shout out to Unc. Thanks for calling.
Yo, it's your turn.
He said I'm a Knicks bandwagon. That don't even make sense.
It's your shit.
That don't even make sense.
Bandwagon. Oh, that's hot. You talking spicy.
Say you only get one call, Unc. Get out of here. You only get one call.
Yo,
we ain't gonna never get to do a show if people keep on calling over and over again. You had your turn. You hung up. Nobody hung up on you, Unc. You hung up. So get out of here.
Yeah, nah, he signed off the right way, man. Shout out to Sad, man. That was peace.
Yeah.
Brooklyn love. You're spreading love the Brooklyn way, not the Nick way, because they ain't show us love since we got here.
Yo, yeah. So I was a young kid, man. I like Michael Jordan. Sue me.
So you like Michael Jordan more than the whole New York Knicks team?
I liked Michael Jordan, dog. Like, have you seen Michael Jordan play basketball? Jesus.
I mean,
and I was a kid, dog. I wanted to be like Mike.
That last pickup don't count.
Yeah, all right. Oh, that's this fluke. Yeah.
Look at him starving.
Yo, Fluke was good. I ain't even gotta ask who it is. I know who it is, and we know who run the city. Exactly. But tell him anyway.
He calling.
Yo, yeah, your uncle's disrespectful.
It's a lifeboat.
Yeah, I just saw. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, usually these times I say it's our uncle, but this time it's you.
Yeah. He tried it.
Yeah.
He tried it.
Yeah.
He tried it, bro. It was Michael Jordan, son.
He tried it. He said, because he jumped ship late.
Yeah.
That means, nigga, you still jump shit.
Word. He's a traitor.
Nah, man. He could rep Brooklyn. That's the same city.
He only been with his team for X amount of years, but I was with my team for this amount of years.
And I left.
It's
but
Brooklyn.
You know why he even more mad is he left as soon as they started winning. That's hurting. That's the only reason why he called. That call wouldn't even happen if we was losing. He'd have just been happy that Brooklyn is doing what they supposed to do, halfway what they supposed to do.
Yo,
we out here. We are out here, bro.
Yo, say
nobody deter you from liking the greatest basketball player.
Oh my goodness!
They can't.
That's right. Pep talk. Pep talk.
They can't. They can't.
He's the greatest. Nigga, he won the game with the flu. His father died, and then he won the championship. Like, you don't understand these compelling stories. Why would you not be a fan of that?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Man.
I am him and he is me. So like Mike,
man.
I wanted to be like Mike. So.
Bravo!
I wake up every day still trying to. Nigga, everybody on the Knicks is trying to be like Mike. Winning right now.
Look, his logos is on the jerseys now, man.
Damn towel.
Exactly, and the logo on the jersey now. So
man, listen,
throw in the damn
towel. I have no qualms of my Knick fan, my Knick fandom, and my like for Michael Jordan. I'm comfortable in that. I don't care.
One of the greatest rivalries ever. You wasn't a Knick fan.
Yeah, listen, bro.
Oh my goodness, the audacity.
Jesus ain't from New York, but all y'all still rocking crosses.
Word. Word. Yo, so listen. I can't take no talk from somebody who just 8 years ago became a fan of the
Welcome to Benny Hannes. Watch him get cooked.
8 years ago. Even if I was a fan in the Michael Jordan era, I still got over 20-something years of Knick fan. So yeah, all right. Yeah, appreciate you for calling in, son. Appreciate you calling in, bro.
You already know, man. Orange and blue skies, man.
That's great patchwork.
Love you too, bro.
That's great patchwork, Fluky.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for the Band-Aid and the ace bandage.
Bro, he just be talking.
This
boy just be sitting next to me.
Cast.
This boy just be sitting next to me talking.
Said put your body bag in the body bag in the body bag.
No, he didn't.
What?
No, he didn't.
Yo,
listen.
Oh my God.
Because the fact of the matter is this, right? Even like I said, even though I was a Michael Jordan fan during the Jordan era, I still got 20-something years of fanhood.
Talk that shit.
You feel me? You only got 8. You feel me? So still humble yourself, though. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't jump on that bandwagon because you was fan the players. You didn't even have a team before the Brooklyn Nets came.
Right.
You feel me?
That's the difference between us.
No, it's not. I like Michael Jordan. What was the difference?
I like Michael Jordan.
You feel me? Exactly. So
what?
does that make you any less of a Brooklyn Nets fan? No. You feel me? I like Michael Jordan.
He's from Brooklyn.
He's the greatest freaking player who ever played the game. I liked it. I liked him. You feel me? Pause.
He's not from Manhattan.
I don't care where he's from. He's the great. I like the way he played the game.
Okay.
Boom.
All right. So let's.
And I still got 20-some years of being a Knicks fan under my belt. So yeah, there's that.
All right, you finished?
Yeah.
Because again, that was a caller who did that. That's your family, bro.
Yeah.
Like, not my angle. I never knew nothing like that. Oh Lord, it's my turn.
If it's sad, don't pick up. Oh, that's Cav. That's Cav.
All
Pick
right.
up for my guy.
I got him. Yeah. What you got?
What's goody? This is Cav. Knicks run the city.
Okay,
you already.
okay.
And I just want to say
Psych.
you was a Bulls fan before the Brooklyn Nets came to New York. So, you're not judging nobody.
I'm telling Kev.
No, I was a fan of the sport. I told y'all that. I was a fan of the sport. I was a fan of the sport. No, but I'm not on trial. This is for tea time.
Tea time ain't on trial, though.
Nets fan, bro. You was a Bulls fan. Let's make that.
Oh man! All right, so you got a question, or you just trying to save tea time right now?
Ain't nobody trying to save me.
They trying to save you. Fluky put on a life jacket, and he said, "Listen, I'm gonna throw out a life raft. Hang on to it, and I'm gonna bring you in."
Listen,
Fluky saved your Knick fanhood right there.
First of all, you needed somebody to call in and give you a good line.
Yo, Knick fan up, Knick fan down, man.
He be just talking. He got a lot of cool sayings with nothing to back it up.
So, all right. So, what's your question? All right, come on, Kev. You got.
Other than that, you ain't a real Nets fan.
Yo, not all right. But you got a question, or you want to troll me right now?
I just wanted to troll you.
Shout out to Kev. All right, shout out to Kev. All right, boom. Love, man.
All
right, so we
go
pause on the phone calls for a couple minutes so we could, get through some kind of topics or content.
I got a topic.
You feel me? Yeah, please.
Cause I know you're gonna say please.
Because, we don't talk about topics like we should on this show. We just yell at each other for like 2 hours.
So,
I'm cool with yelling at you for 2 hours.
No. Again, great job, Fluky. Great job, Kev. All right, so
great job, said, because you needed that.
All right. I want to talk about Spencer Dinwiddie. There's a lot of rumors saying that he's not happy with his contract. And I don't know if it's true or not, but
I didn't see anything on that.
Okay, so they're saying that he said it's quoted, but they're still not validating it. Like wasn't said by Woj or somebody that.
Yeah, that's the only time that
Right,
That's the only time it mattered to me.
All right. So cool. So
okay.
Yeah, the rumor is that Dinwiddie isn't happy with his contract, and he's going to opt out when he has the chance. Good Lord.
No, we curving that.
Holy moly, guacamole.
No, we curving that one right now.
You want me to say who run the city and that's it?
No, we curving that right now.
All right, yo, just call us back. Let's give us an hour. Call us like 8:15.
We got to get through some topics.
Yeah, give us like 8 o'clock, 8:15.
Yo, no disrespect. We love all the callers, but we do definitely have to try to get through some topics, because if we answer phone calls every time somebody call, we'll never be able to talk about nothing that we come here to talk about.
Yeah. Give us like half hour or something.
My apologies. We appreciate.
We got to make a set time, T-Time.
Yeah. I said that last time we should. Yeah, but yeah, we definitely gonna do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Again, Spencer Dinwiddie, he's making, I think, 12.5, and he's saying he's not happy. A starting point guard gets around 20 to 25 for starters.
That's high.
So okay, no, but he feels he's a high end player, and we had him at that position before Harden came in. All these new players came in.
You're right. I respect.
All right. So that being said, I feel like the Brooklyn Nets is going to make the best move, the next move, the best move when it comes to Dinwiddie. Now, honestly, since Dinwiddie got hurt, we got stronger at the point guard position, which is weird, right? We put Harden at the point guard position, and now we got Mike James. Kind of fading now Chioza, and TJ looks like he's going to get minutes as well. So the relevance of Dinwiddie changes depending on who stays, right? So that being said, we want to keep Dinwiddie, but we know he's going to play hardball, probably the same way Jared did. Around contract time, these players playing hardball.
I'm gonna let you finish. My fault. Yeah.
All right. So in a nutshell, what I'm saying is, as a fan, I want to see us make the next move, the best move with Dinwiddie, and try to keep him. I think he's important because he's part of the core 4, and we only got core 2 with Joe Harris and Dinwiddie, and it's essential for us going forward having Dinwiddie. So let's try to keep him. That's what I want to say.
I mean, I wouldn't give Dinwiddie any big money, just off the fact that he's injury prone. You feel me? Like that's a lot of, like, he's injury prone. Like, there's no other way to put it. Like, every other year he has a major injury where he's missing time. You feel me? Like, and during the years that he don't miss major time, there's always little knick-knack injuries that keep him sidelined. If you're gonna spend a lot of money on a player, you want your player to be able to actually play the game. You feel me? But that's neither here nor there. That's your decision. I'm just my 2 cents.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I still feel like Dinwiddie is one of my favorite players. I even got my son a Dinwiddie poster. Again, I hope he stays. And he was part of the core 4 that made us a winning ball club. With all the times you mentioned about us being 500 and so on and so forth, when we had hope, even though a lot of the season before that, when we wasn't a 500 ball club.
Bro, y'all gotta hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the same guy. You gotta wait, bro.
Yo,
you gotta wait. We gotta
just put it in the comment. Whatever you was gonna say, we try to read your comment. You know what I mean, it's love. Yeah. What was it? But Dinwiddie, right?
Yeah.
And so in short, I'm just saying that Dinwiddie, we want to keep him, but
I think it's a financial risk.
It's like we want to keep him, but since we've seen so many different players come and go, it's kind of weird for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this, it's a record for the Nets on how many different lineups we had and how many players we added and subtracted. There's a record. So, this is new for us. But Dinwiddie is beloved by Brooklyn. So again, hopefully we keep him.
You think he make it back for the playoffs? Because that's another rumor I keep on hearing, that he might make it back for the playoffs.
I know James, Kyrie, and Katie made it back for the playoffs. They play tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And Dinwiddie, I think even if he is, I think we would play it safe with Dinwiddie and just do good business with him. Even if he want to get traded, whatever the case is, he opt out, whatever the situation, even though we want to keep him. But if that's what you want to do, we'll support it. And we feel it's best that way because, again, KD came to our team after that injury. So with it being a short season, all of the doctors and every organization are delicate about injuries with players.
He got an ACL joint, right?
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
If I was him, I wouldn't even want to come back this season, honestly.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah. So that's under close watch. So, we want to be as careful as possible. Of course, Dinwiddie as a player, knowing that it's a title, like a real opportunity, chance for us to win the finals. he wants to be part of that because he was part of the reason why KD and Kyrie came in the first place, because we was a winning ball club. And that's what I was trying to say. I wasn't trying to talk spicy to you. I was trying to say y'all are what we were when we went to the playoffs. Y'all just got Randall, and he's better than any of the players that we got, even Dinwiddie. I feel like that's the difference between the Knicks this year and the Nets last year, is the fact that y'all got Randall, and he's better than any player on the Nets outside of KD, Harden, or Kyrie. And we could argue that.
Man, listen, I ain't about to argue. I'm just gonna let my guy do the work. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I mean, his numbers speak for itself.
Now, shout to Randall. I watched some of the games because you said I don't watch the games. So I started watching the games to see, and he's an entertaining player. I would say Randall's an entertaining player. Yeah, he definitely is the go-to guy.
He gets buckets.
And RJ, he's definitely a streaky player, but he real confident.
Second year player, dog, is only gonna get better.
Yeah, they gotta keep Randall and RJ together for y'all to have a chance.
That's a fact. I mean, I agree 100%. Randall already said he wanted to retire, Nick. Shout out to that man. You feel me? I want to give applause for that. Let's go.
What button is that?
That's the middle one. The middle one.
Okay.
I think you got some.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And then the top one was the shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm about to get comfortable.
Yeah, get comfortable. Yeah, but yeah, my man. That's a topic that I wanted to talk about too. Is the fact that Julius Randle want to retire, and Nick, he said he loved playing here. Mm-hmm. You feel me? He's doing an amazing job, and now it's up to the team to put. It's up to the ownership to put the right pieces around him. He's already showed that he's willing to put in the work to be great. You feel me? He wants to be great. He's putting in all the extra work. Now it's time to get the right guys around him. Mm-hmm. I mean, for the most part, I just think, RJ needs to develop a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Maybe an upgrade at the point guard position, because I don't want to put too much stress on Derrick Rose. I'm not a huge fan of Elfrid Payton's. You feel me? Mm-hmm. The
elephant in the room, though.
Yeah, I mean, all Knicks fans been pretty much.
I'm saying, what about the elephant in the room?
What's the elephant in the room?
Burks in the great game he had the other night.
That's not an elephant in the room. He's been doing that most of the season.
So he get 30 every game?
He's been doing 20, 25. You feel me? He's been having great games.
So you're trying to, all right, okay. All right, y'all got a good record. I'm not even going to debate that. I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
Like, you just started watching the games. Like, he's been doing that. You feel me? Like,
but him having 30 is not like that's regular.
I mean, he had to step up. Derrick Rose was a player. You feel me? And that's the motto of the team. Next man up. You feel me?
Okay, that's the motto of the team. But yeah,
no, it's not. No, it's not.
I heard KD say that when he got injured, but who said that on your team?
The coach and every player on the team. What are you talking about? You feel me? And that's a very used term throughout sports. You feel me? Like, so y'all didn't coin that. Get out of here.
I heard a Brooklyn Nets.
You want to take credit for everything
because KD was on there before Timmy. Tommy. Coach Tommy said it. He probably said it before Coach Tommy said it.
He probably said it, but you don't know that for a fact. This is what I'm saying. Like, you be trying to take credit for everything.
But I respect it.
It is a well-used term around sports. You feel me? Neither team coined it. KD got it from somebody else. You feel me? Coach Tommy T got it from his predecessor. You feel me? Like, it is. Come on, man. But anyway,
I feel you. I'm with you.
I mean, so like, yes, I'm happy. Am I happy that he scored 30 points and helped us win the game? Absolutely. It was a thing for me to jump up and down. Nah, it's kind of what he's supposed to do. It was his time to shine. You feel me?
Okay. I mean,
RJ started getting hot late. We needed somebody to run the point and do what Derrick Rose does, and he did that. You feel me? That's the luxury about having Burks, though. You feel me? Because even though we were down in the point guard position, and Emmanuel quickly was showing some rust from sitting those few games, we had somebody else, a steady veteran we could rely on, which was Alec Burke, and he did the thing, pulling up 3-pointers in people's faces. It was nice. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, I mean, nice compliment to what Julius Randle was doing that game. Mm-hmm. You feel me? RJ Barrett came alive at in the fourth quarter. He's been doing that a lot this season too. It's just frustrating. I just wish he played like that the whole game. Yeah, but sometimes he'd be like, all right, it's time for me to turn up now. You feel me? Like,
yeah. I mean, he's Nick, so he do his best.
Nah, what you talking about? Man, calm down.
Yo, you act like it's so much glory being a Knick fan. You wasn't even a Knick fan that long, man.
Stop you talking about 20 years. You wasn't a Net fan that long. Calm down.
All right.
You feel me? Like, don't talk about how long anybody was a fan of anything, because you just became a fan of your team. I got 20 years in, son.
I respect it. We've been
Curtis,
here,
tell him we here.
I'm here from the start, the root, the foundation.
You here. Now the Nets didn't just start in Brooklyn.
No, what I'm
That's
saying
all I'm
with
saying.
Brooklyn,
I don't care. The Nets just didn't start
when it came to my hometown.
I respect that, but what I'm saying is too. Also, you gotta respect the fact that I wasn't born when the Knicks started. You feel me? Like,
yeah, true. Again, like I said, that's Seti doing that, man. Shout out to say he a Brooklyn Net fan. That's not even where I'm going with this.
You try to rise his waves, Paul.
Nah, he a Net fan. It's just basically, you know what I'm saying.
All I'm saying is, I'm 20 years in, son. Chill.
So, but I said that to say that when I look through the history again, like I said, y'all lost 5 finals and y'all won 2. No, but what I'm saying is, I wasn't saying we was dominant either. You said we was dominant in the 90s, and if you ain't win no ring,
that's not the words I used.
Oh,
you said we had rivalries. What rivalries we won? I said we washed people in the 90s. And this is true. We washed people. Like,
but you ain't get no ring in the 90s.
You ain't never get a ring.
All right. This about the right. I'm trying to move forward amicably. You know what I'm saying?
But you be talking gibberish, bro.
Nah, man,
gibberish.
I don't want to take it there.
You're talking about we ain't win no ring. You ain't never won a ring ever. You feel me? And I didn't say we were dominant. I said we were washing people, and that was true.
So, but you see what I mean? Those teams with 17 rings are dominant to their city. Y'all not dominant to the city. Y'all don't.
You ain't do nothing. So. What are you talking about?
All right, we ain't gonna get past this today. So let me just continue the content.
We ain't dominant to the city, but you ain't done nothing ever. Never.
We about to this
about to, but you ain't done it now. Is it tangible? Has it been done? Is it on the record books? No, you haven't done it.
All right, can I tell you what we have done? Can I tell you that for this season?
Oh, my man caught in the building. What's up, brother?
Right, so this is what we did. Now I'm saying we got 33 games with 120 points. We got 26 games with 30 assists, 23-3 record when we do that. Case in point is that's ball rotation. And me analyzing the Knicks, watching it, I realized if you're going to beat a team with the first defense in the league, you have to rotate the ball, and we one of the best to do it. And that being said, we got a 26-8 record at home, which is 76%. Third best in franchise history. So we doing new things. We turning a new leaf. I'm trying to talk to you, bro. 22-8 record versus the West Coast best record in the NBA. So we doing new things. We turning a new leaf.
But y'all don't even have the best record in the NBA.
What I'm saying is,
but y'all don't have the best record.
No, I'm not saying.
But yeah, you want to take that sample size. So if you want to take a sample size of what's being done, if you look at the first half, because that's what you're doing. You feel me? Like you're trying to say, oh, we
got the best West Coast record,
bro. But listen, we have been dominant. If you compare our second half to our first half, all our numbers is in the top in offense, tops in defense. You feel me? Statistically, we are one of the best teams in the NBA when you look at our second half and you don't look at our first half of the season.
Okay.
You feel me? So if you want to do that, then we could do that. You feel me? If you want to do that, then we could do that.
What you mean? We could do whatever you want to do, Nick fan.
I'm just saying, like you talking about, oh, we went on the West Coast, we got the best record on the West Coast but bro, like
that means something.
What?
That don't mean nothing.
All right. It also means something that in the second half of the season, in the offense, we in tops in efficiency, and we've been the tops in defense efficiency the whole season. So what do you say? I mean, in the second half, you feel me? All season for defense, second half in offense. So, I mean, we could take it there.
Yeah, but again, we beat every team in the league. Like, what are you saying to me?
You said we could beat. I feel like we could beat every team.
Like,
in the league
y'all in the garden, but there's a tree in the garden. And you know what that tree got? Bark, and that's what we are. Barking on y'all, barking at the Barclays. That's what we gonna do.
Was corny.
That was fire. Put it in the comment section if you like that.
That was corny. Oh, ew. Ew.
That was fire, man.
No, it wasn't. That was corny.
Like, come on, man.
There's a tree in the garden. What?
Yeah, it's a tree in the garden. Y'all got roses in the garden.
Corny.
You know what I'm saying? Shout to Rose. I seen on the internet, they say he's the most likable player. And yeah, everybody want to see Rose win, including me, but not versus us. When we play, y'all, if it's up to me, and I'm not saying I'm some fortune teller, but I did say I want y'all to take care of our work, like light work for us. Y'all gonna play. I want it to happen where y'all play Milwaukee in the first round and y'all see us in the second round.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
Listen, I don't care who we see, man. I feel like we got a good chance of beating anybody.
No, I want to win this, win beating y'all.
Oh yeah,
then winning the West Coast.
I can't wait, bruh. I don't
talking
know.
about you don't care who we see. I care.
Yeah, I don't care. Like,
no, I care.
Whoever it is,
I want to win at the Garden, so I can come back at the podcast and rub your nose in it.
Hey, yo. So what happens what happens if it don't go that way?
But what
happens if it don't? What happens if it don't? I mean,
let's see.
What happens if it don't?
I'm 100% saying it will happen.
Listen,
ain't no if.
Listen.
Time out.
Listen, if we beat y'all at the playoffs, don't come to work, bro.
I'm coming to work.
Nah, don't come to work.
I'm always coming to work.
It's gonna be bad.
I was gonna ride a bike here.
It's gonna be bad.
Yo, man.
It's gonna be bad. But anyway, so boom, you got any more topics? So we can open up these phone lines so people can call again.
Yo, I seen them really wanting to call. I say we open up the phone lines. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got topics. Yeah, so again, like I say, you said you wanted to come up with a time segment, so let me know when you want the callers to call in. I'm cool.
I'm saying let's
topics before callers. Like, come on, we know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you got more topics, I'd rather you do the topics.
Okay, the last thing I want to say is that after that 4-game losing streak, we got a 3-game winning streak.
Shout out.
And all my players is ready. We had the last 2 games we won. We had 8 players in double digits. We ready. Y'all here, but we ready.
We won.
That's our slogan. We ready. Y'all here.
We went 13 we went 13-3 in our last 16 games. I mean, all right, we ready. What you want?
Nah, y'all here, man. We ready. I just said that.
All right, we here. However you want to put it. It's about to go down. That's all I'm saying. It's about to go down.
All right, so that's what I wanted to say.
It's about to go down. That's pretty much it. Like, all right, so boom. What I wanted to say. So we did speak about, the seeding situation. You feel me? I think it's a strong possibility that we make it back to the 4th seed. I think Milwaukee might give Miami a L, and if they do, we in the 4th seed. We in the 4th seed, but that's pretty much the only way we end up in the 4th seed unless Atlanta loses. You feel me? And I don't think they're going to lose to who they playing, the Rockets. I think they play the Rockets. Yeah.
Y'all gotta worry about stuff like seeding, man. We in 2nd place.
You still gotta worry about seeding. Don't do that.
Like
you could easily fall to the 3rd seed. You gotta chill.
I guess I should worry about playing Chicago and Cleveland when 7-11 and James Harden is back. What? Are you kidding me?
If you fall to the 3rd seed, you won't be playing Chicago or Cleveland. Listen. You talking about? That's who y'all play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let this be clear. I ain't.
Y'all should absolutely win. There's no excuses for those.
Yeah. Let's get this clear. I ain't talking neutral. I'm saying Chicago, y'all gonna get work. We gonna handle that bull.
Y'all should.
Exactly.
Yeah, I should. Like, what are you talking about? Chicago.
Yeah.
Horrible.
No, I'm not. Neutrally. Maybe because. No. They gonna get work. Same thing for Cleveland.
Cleveland's horrible.
They beat us. So we're not taking them lightly.
That's what I'm saying. They're horrible.
But we beat every team in the NBA, so chill.
Nah, your man said y'all didn't even beat every team in the NBA.
What team we ain't beat?
Yeah.
But no.
A net fan said
back that.
Back that,
though.
Said that.
What team we ain't beat?
A net fan said it. He said,
back it.
He said, nah, we didn't beat every team.
What team we ain't beat?
All I'm saying, the net fan said,
exactly.
I don't know.
Pepperoni and cheese.
That's a net fan.
Kappa, Steppa, Kappa, Kappa, Phi, Kappa.
That's
I can't see it.
It's a net fan. I'm telling you.
Kappa, Beta, Kappa.
You want to put it in your face?
Nah, bro. Just leave it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
talking about shit.
He said it.
Yo, if he can't back it, you ain't back a team that we didn't beat. So I'm not jacking it, bro. We beat LA.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, we beat LA. We beat Portland.
Yeah, all right.
We beat every team on the West Coast.
He said the West Coast. He said
and the East Coast.
I don't have the stats in front of me.
No, I know. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm big fan Breezy.
Okay.
Talking about.
The net fan said it. Why are you getting mad at me? The net fan said that.
All right. So even if he said that, right?
Said that. I didn't say that.
He said that. Case in point is, right, when the way we measure up versus the team in the East Coast, we lost like one time to Charlotte and we beat Charlotte. So every team that beat us, we beat them too. So we got a chance to sweep teams or beat every team.
Some teams beat
in the NBA
twice, and you only lost 1-1.
So
yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but we got more wins than losses.
I understand that, but y'all lost to some horrible teams, man.
Yeah,
and y'all shouldn't have. Teams that y'all absolutely
tight wins, like the Washington game.
Y'all lost 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 tight losses. It was like down by 1, but we lost. not to y'all though.
So,
Excuse me.
I mean,
Yo,
that's cool.
don't talk about who could do it until you can do it. Tay-Rock voice.
But then you're going to go say tight losses like that supposed to give you credit. But when I say that the Knicks had y'all in close games, you be like, so what?
No, I did.
You did. No, you did. You said on this show, and be like, so what? Yeah, we won.
I'm gonna tell you what I said.
That's what you said, bro.
No, word to everything, Team Time. What I said was we won with defense. Kyrie hit the ball out of Randall.
You got here. You got up
and
here.
I was saying,
you got up here and put on your wrestler
defenses.
voice. You got up here, put on your wrestler voice.
One of the best defenses, right?
You got up here and put on your wrestler voice and said, "So what?" When I said that, y'all barely beat us. You was like, "So what? We still won."
Because we won with defense,
bro. It doesn't matter. Y'all still lost to the Wizards. That's all I'm saying. You can't say one thing is cool on one side, but when it involves you, it's not cool on the other side. That's all I'm saying.
I feel you. It's just that y'all never beat us.
Taji Kwan said Memphis and Cleveland.
We never beat Memphis and Cleveland. Oh, all right. That's a mess we got to clean up then.
I think y'all done playing Memphis.
Oh, they making the playoffs?
Nah, but they swept y'all though.
All right, we'll hold that one to the other 29 teams we beat, 2018.
You got swept by a team that ain't even making the playoffs. I'm just saying.
So what that say about y'all when we swept y'all?
Listen, y'all making the playoffs. There's a difference.
I'm just saying.
There's a clear difference.
So you saying y'all only won? I mean, y'all only lost to teams above 500?
I think we only got swept by teams above 500.
But y'all ever lost a game to a team?
I mean, yeah, but not swept to a team below 500.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive.
Do the stats on that, my guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive.
Do the stats on that.
I'm pretty positive.
Because he talking spicy.
I'm pretty positive. But yeah, y'all got a chance to make it right against Cleveland, though.
And if we in the comments like that too, they could call up if it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I mean, I bet. So yeah, y'all could call up.
Yeah, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Give us an hour.
Yeah.
We warming up, you know.
Yeah, I think there's a way that we could pin those comments.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pin a comment at the beginning of the show, let them know not to call up before 8:00.
Yeah.
So we can get a shake and pause.
Yeah.
And y'all do our thing. But yeah, if you in the building, press share, like, you know what I mean. Follow us on IG, Who Run the City. You know what I mean? All that good stuff. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got a YouTube channel too, not just this one. Subscribe to this one if you're already on it. You feel me? Pause. Subscribe to Reflex Radio, then subscribe to the Who Run the City YouTube. You know what I mean? All that good stuff. Yeah, so boom. All right. So I
until they call up, I want to just give a shout out to Kyrie Irving because he's doing a lot of philanthropy. He's helping entrepreneurs in the neighborhood. Shout to him. Shout to Kyrie for not making a big mess with the media after getting fined for not talking to the media, but they be talking wild crazy to him. And I know he be just trying to sage and avoid the rage.
Bro, that's part of the job.
I'm just saying.
That's part of the job.
He's about peace and tranquility.
That's part of the job.
And the media is with the malarkey.
That's part of the job.
Listen, he got 70K. He don't have that.
I mean,
I ain't even what I'm mad at.
Yeah, I mean, all right. That's on him. Pause. You feel me?
All right.
Listen, even Marshawn Lynch said he showed up, so he just showed up so he won't get fined. You feel me? And he barely spoke to the media too. He could also take the Marshawn Lynch route and just show up and give one-word answers.
Okay.
They can't find him for that.
All right. Can I ask you a question?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but shout out to him for not making the circus, like you said. Like he controlled himself. Yeah. Usually he doesn't do that. And shout out to him. I think
he's showing maturity and he listening. You know what I mean? He career. I think in latter part in his career, he's showing more maturity, and I like that out of Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? He shows leadership. And you know, I was watching this episode. I forget what it's called. It's called The Bridge, actually. And it was showing the Nets, and it was showing how the chairman and Kyrie they build. And I just see the camaraderie between these teammates, and they all like each other.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, same thing with the Knicks.
They can't like that guy's haircut.
I know you ain't talking about haircuts, boy. Chill.
I'm a chill.
I will get up here and start frying. Boy,
good.
This is the roast hand. You know when the hand, boy, I would get up here and start roasting.
Yo,
boy, don't do that.
Listen,
don't do that.
Any wise cracks on any of my teammates, I got one coming for one of y'all players too.
Listen, I'm
just saying, we could just move forward amicably.
Don't
or we can take it there.
You started.
All right. Yeah. What you was gonna say?
Yeah, but what I was about to say, I forgot. You done fucked up my train of thought.
All right. Well,
we was talking about Kyrie media stuff. Then we transitioned into something and I forgot. Yeah, bro. But yeah, so what I need to see from my team moving into the playoffs. You feel me? I just need us to be healthy.
Okay.
You feel me? I need us to be all the way healthy. It doesn't look like Mitch Robinson is coming back anytime soon.
Oh, that's why my question.
I'm not worried about that too much because Noel's been doing a tremendous job filling in. So has, old man Taj. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He's been.
I've seen that.
They've been, doing a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
Filling in. Pause. I need, and my biggest thing, pause, is for. I mean, Peyton to stop getting the start. I don't think Peyton should get the start. I think going into the playoffs, Derrick Rose should start with quickly running the one, or Burks running the one coming off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And you give those minutes to Frank Ntilikina. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I like what I've seen with him on the court these last few games. It's the braids, man.
You support the Frank.
Pause. It's the braids. Since he got the braids, he been balling out. There's something with the braids and Knicks fan. I mean, Knicks players. Julius Randle's a better basketball player when he got the braids. It was a joke. Like every time he get the afro, he have a aura. Okay, Gabe, you get the braids back and he start balling out. Frankie stole the braid juice. Pause.
I respect it.
Yeah, but yeah, Peyton definitely needs to have a seat. I mean, because we get off the bad starts with him on the court. We come out in the third. We get the bad starts in the third, mostly because his shot selection is poor and he can't shoot the 3-point.
Sound like a weak link.
Oh, you got weak links too, dog. Let's not do that.
What?
Let's not do that.
The audacity.
Yeah, not everybody on your team is fire, bro. Chill.
Eurostep Mikey can't say a bad word about him.
Bro, he ain't been in the NBA long enough for me to say a bad word about him.
Joey Buckets, he get those.
Joey, I like Joey Buckets. I think he's a pretty decent player. You feel me?
Sham it. Wow, Sham it. Did he slam it?
These are the worst names in America. But yo,
these players are good.
Shaman is all right. He's all right.
He plays defense.
He's all right. He's not great. I've seen him have really horrible stretches of basketball.
I see Bruce Brown playing good defense on Burks.
Yeah, I think Bruce Brown is
power guard.
He's overhyped by y'all guys.
Power guard.
He's overhyped by y'all guys. He barely get minutes now.
Barely get minutes.
Yeah, he's barely getting minutes now.
Barely get minutes again. Now. I tried to tell you last episode, bro.
He barely gets minutes.
We
now.
let
we
these players,
play chess. Nah, you play your best players all the time. Though.
Listen. What we did was clinch, and the players that already earned playoff minutes, they sat. And we were trying to see who's going to sit, like who's going to rotate in the roster. But how could you know if you only playing the players that already earned their minutes? And I said we were playing chess because we did that once we clinch. We was the first team in the East Coast to clinch. So that's what I meant by that.
Still, he don't get much minutes though. Like what are you talking about? You still have to play the guys. You feel me?
Maybe
you still got to play the guys.
And I feel like maybe the minutes might be also matchups.
I think y'all overhype him. I mean, he's a pretty decent defensive guy.
Yeah,
but he's an offensive liability.
Nah,
he is.
No, he not.
He is.
He stay around the basket.
He's an offensive liability.
He's not going to knock down a 3 ball all the time. No, we don't got him for that.
You know what?
And that's another thing. Hold on, let me say this last
I figure out why y'all ain't play him. Let me say this
last thing. And I think that's what's essential and makes us dangerous is that we have guys that have a mid-range game and going to the basket as well, which is AJ with a mid-range going to the basket. Bruce Brown, aka I like to call him B squared. He's good around the basket. He gets a lot of rebounds. He averages damn near a double-double. He's like averaging a 10, 10, and 10 as a guard. His height is like 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", and y'all laugh when I call him 10, a power guard, bro.
10, that's a triple-double. You said 10.
No. It's not 10, 10, and 10. He don't average 10 assists. He averaged like 10 and 10. A double-double. He don't average a triple-double. He averaged, you know who averaged a triple-double? Mr. James Harden. The bed, aka Mr. Triple Double, putting in
work. What's his first name again?
Bruce Brown, man.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm letting
Brown
you know.
Junior. Yeah. Okay.
I'm letting you know. Now I'm saying he's a baller, bro. He do his thing.
He don't average no 10 and 10.
And his minutes is effective.
He don't average no 10 and 10.
Even though when he's on the floor,
he averaged 8 and 5.
He affects the game, bro. Like he guards the best defender.
Why are you over here capping on his stats? He averaged 8 and 5, dog.
Yo, he be having great games.
I mean, but you say he averaged 10 and 10.
I don't know his accurate stat.
Well, I'm telling you, it's not. It's 8 and 5.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is
strong
that
8 and 5.
I know, I know why he wasn't getting minutes late. Boy, he was getting a chunk of his minutes. You had either KD and Kyrie playing at the same time, or Harden and Kyrie, or whatever, two of those people. It hides him on the offensive end. All he has to do is really spot up. You feel me? Or cut a slash to the basket, because when those guys are getting all attention, you feel me? They don't need him to do much. So ever since most of them been hurt, he hasn't been getting as much minutes because he's an offensive liability. Facts are facts, bro. You feel me? Facts are facts.
He's good at what he does. Look. We don't need him to do what Harden, Kyrie, or KD
I'm not saying
does.
That's not
what. But what I'm saying is we don't need him out there for offense for 0%.
Listen to what I'm saying and stop making up your own assumptions of what I'm saying. I'm saying this. He's an offensive liability. He hasn't been getting minutes because the other two of the big three have not been playing. So when they are playing, obviously they don't need him to do the things that KD and Kyrie are doing, because KD and Kyrie and Harden are there to do it. I'm talking about Bruce Brown and his game. Why he's not seeing minutes now is because when he hasn't been seeing minutes, most of the big three hasn't been playing. But when the big three does play, he's on the court to do what he does well, which is defend.
I disagree. You feel me? I think Blake Griffin takes his minutes. That's what happened. Before Blake Griffin came, he had those minutes. And then when Blake Griffin came, we had more of a need of somebody in the front court. So we added Blake, because if you haven't watched our games, you got to respect his pump fake at that 3-point line.
You talk about
Blake Griffin.
Oh,
you got to respect that. If you don't, he'll knock it down.
Yeah, I mean, he can shoot it. But if I was an NBA player, I would make you prove that you're going to make that shot all night. You're not going to get me in
there. I don't know.
Because he's not that consistent from three.
Well, what I will say is
I've watched Blake Griffin, like, even when he was in Detroit, he's not that.
But I'm answering your question. That's what Bruce Brown minutes went.
I won't all the way argue that. You might be right.
No, trust me. I listen to the games. Even when I don't get a chance to watch
you
the
might
games,
be right. But I just feel like
I listen to him.
Not only when Blake Griffin came, it started mostly when the other guys were getting injured.
Mm-hmm.
Then he started seeing more time on the bench. You feel me? Because you needed more scoring. You needed more scoring in your offense when those guys are down.
Yeah.
You feel me? And Bruce Brown is not going to give you that scoring.
No, not night after night, but he shows up.
That's my point. I'm not saying that. Listen,
and then, like,
first of all,
no, I'm not saying you not. But again, when you look at the stat, you'll see his percentage. He shoots at a high clip. He might be maybe 60% shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like
because he don't take a lot of shots. He don't take a lot of shots.
And he get a lot of tip-ins and taps because he's good at the basket.
A lot of you shoot high percentages when most of your shots are coming right at the basket.
Exactly. Nick Clax be 7 for 8.
Yeah, but because he dunks.
Exactly.
All dunks. You feel me?
That can't be stopped by the New York Knickerbockers.
But what he played us one game.
What Noel said?
He played
what Noel said? He was talking slick. What he said?
You don't use my boy line. You can't do that.
What he said?
Oh, they asked him what his philosophy is. He was talking heavy.
What did he say?
He said, what's my philosophy? If you don't know, you gonna find out.
Rack attack Clax, take that personal.
He didn't say it. Oh, I thought you was talking about like that's the same thing for him. He could take it personal.
Take that personal. Rack attack.
He could take it however you want to take it. Pause.
Rack attack Clax. He talking about. I got cool nicknames, man.
Man, listen. Some of them are trash.
Eurostep Joe. Come on, Eurostep Mikey.
That's kind of corny.
Joey Buckets?
That's not just you. Everybody give him Joey Buckets. Yeah.
So I don't get.
So you don't get him credit.
AJ, TJ, I started that.
But those are mad vanilla nicknames. Like, you know how many?
You don't got no nicknames.
I don't care because I don't care enough to sit there and make nicknames. That don't make me less of a fan because I don't. Gonna make nicknames, and I do got some nicknames, but I don't make nicknames for the whole team. It's just whatever comes natural. I call Obi-Wan. You feel me? That's my guy. I know you ain't.
Thank you. It's better than his original name.
A guy on your team name is Harden. Come on, chill, bro.
We calling him the bed.
Yeah, that's all right then. All right then.
We already got it.
All right
we
then.
already cleared that up.
Yeah. All right then. So look, Obi-Wan. So you feel me? Obi-Wan.
Well played. Well played.
Yeah, man. But
I listen. I feel like we're gonna hold a second spot because we're gonna win these next 2 games.
You should absolutely.
And from what it looked like, we're gonna play either Charlotte or Miami. I think. You know what I'm saying?
On the 2 seed. Yeah. Whoever come out the playing game, pretty much.
Yeah, just a sidebar real fast. Your man LeBron is funny because last year he said, "Oh, whoever created this playing tournament is a genius," and then he said, "Whoever did this need to get fired."
Yeah, he caught
like,
for that.
Yo, this guy's hilarious, man. Like,
you know, I don't like pause when people be flip flopping pause, but yeah, so yeah, he corny for that.
That was funny,
you
man.
know, I'm a big fan of sticking by your guns, man. You said what you said, stay by that. Like, don't change the script up now because you're in a position that won't benefit from the playing games. You feel me? Like, you actually have to work now, and you might actually have to play Golden State. And who's to say, Steph Curry been going crazy?
Yeah, but that's your big bro. Kev be like, "Oh, we lost to LA, but y'all lost too."
Y'all lost to LA without AD or LeBron.
Yeah, I'll be like,
y'all lost them without AD or LeBron.
I'll be like, yo, we beat y'all. Knicks fans be like, but y'all lost to LA, and that's who y'all gonna play in the finals. I don't think they come out the West. I ain't convinced.
Yo, listen, I
ain't convinced. But hold on, let me just get to the East Coast real quick. Right now,
if they're not healthy, if they're not 100% healthy, I don't think they come out the West. But if they're healthy, they got a good shot.
All right. Right now, I don't think so. I mean, they look soft to me. Know what I'm saying? Show me something.
You haven't seen them 100% healthy.
Yo, man, Schroeder, you
haven't seen them 100% healthy.
Yo, whatever.
That's what I'm saying. If they're healthy, there's a different story.
Well, let's cross that bridge when we get to it.
Just know
when y'all cross that bridge to get to the Barclays, we're gonna get y'all work.
Just like if y'all don't stay healthy, y'all not coming out the East.
No, I know, and that's why I put emphasis on saying that KD, Harden, and Kyrie, they play less than 10 games together. And they're about to go into playoffs right now, which is going to be phenomenal. Anyway, next,
we'll see.
The Nets,
we'll see.
Right now, if it started today, we would play the Celtics. We don't know how this is going to go.
You're not in the third place.
What you mean? Of course we're not in third place.
Exactly. So y'all would play who's in the playing game.
The playing game.
You got to wait for the winner of the playing game.
Yeah,
y'all won't play the Celtics.
Celtics or the Hornets.
Yeah, and the Celtics with Jaylen Brown being down, pause. They might not even come out the playing game.
Cakewalk Juniors.
Well,
first round cakewalk Juniors. I'm gonna make a Knicks fan walk the Juniors for me like Puff Daddy.
What? We're not even playing you in the first round. Chill, son. Calm your muscles.
All right, so
calm your muscles. And anybody.
So y'all playing us in the second round. Yes,
honestly,
you see y'all coming out the first round.
I mean, yeah, I'm confident. And I told you, I said this before
as well.
I told you this before. I've said this week after week. I don't care who we play, bro. I feel like we could beat anybody. Okay. So, what I'm saying is, yeah, of course, you supposed to be a cakewalk for y'all in the first round. You feel me? Whoever comes out the playing game, it's supposed to be a cakewalk for you guys. Like, just the talent level between those teams and your team is different. Like, absolutely. If you have a hard time coming out the first round against any of the teams in the play-in, that's a bad sign for you guys.
Is winning for the Knicks just as glorious as y'all seeing us lose? I asked because I seen Side Talk NYC, a clip. They come out after a win and they say, yeah, we won. Fuck the Nets. Y'all didn't even finish playing us.
Yeah,
but it's fuck us? Come on, bro.
All day in America.
Come on.
Come on,
y'all. This is what I'm saying. We pulled up. Y'all ain't never show us no love, and we show love the Brooklyn way. No, we always spread love the Brooklyn way. That's why we had Coochie on the jerseys, like Biggie said.
Cap.
Come on, bro.
Super capifragilistic expialidocious. Cap. Y'all did not pull up showing love. Cap.
I remember showing love. Speaking for myself, I ain't never.
Yeah, all right,
I looked at
speak for you.
I looked at it like I'm glad I wasn't a fan of that team. I don't regret it because I would have been a band hopper or whatever. And no, that's not the case. I was just a fan of the sport. And when Brooklyn came to my team, I'm like, yo, the County of Kings, This my hometown. We got a team. I'm happy.
Nobody's judging you for that.
But no, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about how it was never sought for the Knicks.
I just talk about for you. You feel me?
Right. So what I'm saying is
it was shit tons of spicy talk.
Y'all throw a lot of shade our way.
It was shit ton of spicy talk. You feel me? From other Brooklyn Net fans. So yeah, as much as you like to think you the only Net fan in the world, you're not.
That's funny.
You feel me?
There's a lot of us out there.
You're not. So
exactly. There's a lot of us out there.
Exactly. So you may not have been salty, but it was a lot of salt being thrown when y'all moved in. You feel me?
I don't think so. Yeah. I think y'all just want to pick a fight.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's
because y'all lost all the other rivalries that y'all had.
This cat.
And y'all think y'all gonna beat us, and y'all not.
That's cat.
All right, so let me ask you.
We did this last episode.
Okay,
I hate repeating myself.
All right, but that's the point, though. The point is y'all not going to do that. I disagree with you last episode. Y'all were supposed to be a dominant team because y'all one of the founding teams, and y'all never were. This decade is ours. That's what I'm telling you. We run the city, and we about to run it the whole decade.
Listen,
Dynasty is among us.
You could say what you're going to do, but it's a different thing than actually having to do it. You feel me? Like I can say I'm about to dunk.
Very, very confident.
I could go outside and say I'm going to dunk tomorrow, but that don't make it true. That don't mean I'm going to dunk. I'm 5'5" with bad knees. I'm not dunking nothing. Just like you saying we going to run the decade, that don't mean it's going to happen. You feel me? Like you can hope so. You could talk about it, but you actually got to do it. That's a different story.
Yo, I heard we international, so I want to say bonjour. I want to say good buenos dias. I want to say good morning in every language that I don't know how. So I'll just say good morning and then equate that to every other language in the world.
Shout
out. I'm saying? So shout out to all the fans, shout out to all the supporters. We appreciate y'all.
Shout out to the listeners in Germany, Belgium, France.
Yeah.
And there was another one. I forget.
Word.
But yeah, shout out to all y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
French toast, all that.
Yeah,
I want some fucking French toast.
Yeah, but yo, bro. Yeah, like I said, bro. Like I feel you. Be confident.
Why wouldn't I?
But I don't see y'all running a decade. Like I mean,
no. Let's just talk about this.
I mean,
the finals, the playoffs.
I mean, but you were just talking about the decade.
I mean, shit. We got Katie, Kyrie, and Harden.
Honestly, I think Katie probably got another 2 good years left in him, and.
That's not for you to worry about.
I'm just saying you be talking about your
all right.
team
So
in a
you
decade.
say since you mentioned it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say hypothetically, or you want to type hypotheticals, or you want to talk real shit? Because I know you like real shit. All right, so good. So what I'm saying is, I say, in my opinion, that we just stay together, just for argument's sake. I mean, this team stays together until their contract it changes, right? So let's just say that, right?
Yeah.
Now. Like I said earlier in the show. What?
Yeah. I got the big heavy duty joint too. Like it's a portable joint. All right, I got you. Yeah. Yeah.
What was I saying?
Oh, you said, say for instance that they stay together the whole time.
Yeah, for instance they stay together, right? You know about our draft picks. You mentioned it last episode. Yeah. We up until 2027, we got nada, right?
Yeah.
Zilch, nothing, zero.
I mean,
right?
y'all got a few.
We got a few.
You got a few, but it's looking real slim pickings.
Rare.
Yeah,
we know.
And y'all got like swaps, like with other teams.
Right.
Like, so if the other team has you end up in a better draft position, the other team gets it. Yeah, it's weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's some things I don't want to reveal, so I'll be careful because, again, you're not a Net fan, and that's only privy to Net fans that pull up to my page. So I'll watch my words until the season is over, and then I'll drop more jewels on you. Now, what I'm saying is, if we're talking about for the next decade, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Knicks got all the draft picks when you put it in contrast to the Brooklyn Nets, right?
We got more draft picks, yes, sir.
All right, so again, I say the similarities and only addition is Randall far as talent to teams that the team we had last year, pretty much the core four without Kyrie and KD. I liken that to the Knicks now with the addition to Randall. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying y'all are this year what we were last year. And the way y'all playing, y'all going to attract other players to play at the Garden. Fair to say?
Mm-hmm.
Who you like?
What you mean?
For y'all to run the city for the next decade, what players do you think y'all would trick? Because let me say this last piece. As much as you say y'all building a team, I still feel we put y'all in win mode.
That's
now.
That's cap. So boom, right? So let me address that last part first. I feel like the stars just finally aligned for us. You feel me? Like I explained to you several different times that the team has tried to win but failed horribly at it. You feel me? Even going back to the hiring of Isaiah Thomas.
I just want to say I love mentioning, I love hearing how bad they were.
I mean, you should do that for your team too, because they have a long pause.
just go.
Being kind of trash. So I think you should do that. Because, so you can understand. Yeah. Because you wasn't a fan that long for you to understand how and go through all that tough time that your team was trash. So boom. Yeah, so boom, right? So like I said, going back to the hiring of Isaiah Thomas, that was a move made the sake of trying to win. You feel me? He 2-time champion, one of the 50 greatest players of all time. Who knew he would suck at his job?
That's terrible.
You feel me? So boom. So and then the moves that he even made, even though they were horrible, was made in the faith of trying to win. He signed players that used to be really good.
He did an awful job, man. I'm sorry I had to wipe my mouth after I ate my meal.
So what? That was corny. Yo, you didn't eat anything. Pause. But anyway. So boom. Let's not talk about teams hiring, getting washed up people. Kevin Garnett, Chris Paul.
Listen,
let's not do that. Chill.
I'm just saying.
I'm
trying to hear what you're going to say.
In your short history, Kevin, y'all mortgaged the whole team for them two guys.
But how could you disagree with what I said? That wasn't like me debating you. You're not in win now mode because of us.
That's false, and I'm explaining to you why not.
I disagree.
I'm saying that we've been trying to be in win now mode.
Pressure.
No, you didn't. We've been trying to be in win now mode, but we are horrible. We were horrible at it. You feel me? Like I'm saying, Isaiah Thomas signing all those ex-stars at the end of their career was in a faith of trying to win. You feel me? Like then you go past Isaiah Thomas, then you get to the Melo saga when we traded the whole team to bring a caliber player Melo to the team. That was in a faith of trying to win. You feel me? And win now, not win 10 years down the line. We were trying to win at that time. You feel me? The hiring of Phil Jackson, again, another move that was made to try to win now, not 10 years down the line. You feel me? I feel like now the stars are just finally aligning for the team. You feel me? You got a new budding star in Julius Randle. You got really good young role players that's developing. You feel me? Now the things are starting to line up. Now to what you're saying, what we need for the next 10 years, I think we need to continue developing the team. You feel me? I don't think we need to make any major like splashy moves.
We basically run the city then.
No, y'all don't.
So y'all just gonna stand by?
No, y'all don't. Y'all don't run anything.
Like, so hold on. Basically, you saying that we in win mode and that don't change nothing across the bridge.
No, it doesn't. Until you actually do it.
And cheese.
Until you actually do it.
Pepperoni and cheese.
Until you actually do it.
Yo, we did it.
No, y'all didn't do it. What did y'all do? What'd you do? What did you win?
No, you asking me
what did you win? What'd you win?
We put the city on fire,
what did
bro.
You win? No, y'all didn't. The Knicks got the city on fire, dog.
Come on.
The Knicks got the city on fire.
The city is more. Listen.
The city got
the city. This is the truth. The city of Brooklyn became on fire.
It's a borough.
And all right, when we had that free agency, when nobody knew where KD was going to go,
the borough of Brooklyn.
Listen,
yes.
When we found that out, the borough of Brooklyn felt the jealousy of the Knickerbockers because they know nobody wants to go there. Y'all traded away Rod Strickland, and I see y'all do other players dirty that I won't go down the line. I'm just saying that to say big stars don't want to come there because they seen other stars get done dirty.
That's cap. That's cap.
Y'all take care of y'all stars?
That's cap. Yes, absolutely.
The first star you took care of is, Allen Houston did pimp that whole thing. I ain't gonna hold you.
Absolutely. So did Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce.
Yeah, but whatever. Paying some players.
Yeah. Your Brooklyn Nets done paid some players too.
We played Brook Lopez. He was good, worth every penny. He's one of the best players. Highest scoring player for our team.
Deron Williams.
Yeah, he's a bust. I get you that.
So chill.
No, I got you.
So chill. So what I'm saying is this, right? Nah, y'all gotta actually do something. You feel me? The city is on fire because of the Knicks.
If y'all not in win mode now, we just run a city.
Listen, who says we now conceding nothing? You feel me? We say there's a long way to go. There's still work to be done. Meaning we still got wins to get. You feel me?
Can I give you my hypothetical of what I think the Knicks are going to do?
I wasn't even finished with my assessment of the Nets.
I want to hear. No, go ahead. No, you first.
So we was talking about the 10 years with the Nets. Then you interrupt me, ask me about the Knicks. So I had to answer that. But my thing is, I just don't see KD staying healthy. That's just the worry for me. You feel me? Like, and I'm not just talking off like out of the blue. I'm not worried, bro. Like I wish him health. I don't want nothing bad to happen to his health, dog. Like this is how he feed his family. I'm not on that type of time. You feel me? But it's
This is a new caller.
Yeah, you can pick up. But I'm just gonna say this last thing.
Yeah,
it'd be stupid to not notice the trend. You feel me with his health. That's all.
Yeah. It's who run the city? This is the big fan Breezy. Who run the city?
Big fan Breezy. You know this is a blue and orange town. This is
talk.
How you doing this evening?
How I'm doing this evening. This ain't no orange and blue town.
Talk.
You wrong, bro. You must got wrong directions.
Nah, talk.
Nah, there ain't no direction. We just gave you a little piece of a road to run around in the city.
Running around. We got a better record than y'all. We running the city. Y'all running around. Y'all on a treadmill running nowhere fast.
Y'all ain't running nothing but your mouth.
A record 2 times and then working the second time. Don't. What do you think KD's gonna do after this player option come up next year? You don't win a ring this year.
Oops.
What do I think KD's going to do after we win a ring this year? Slow down.
He said after y'all don't.
No. We not. Those are hypotheticals that I won't entertain. You got any more questions?
It's a hypothetical that y'all going to win. But you
answer your question. I don't see us losing, and you ain't gonna get me to act. Yo, I'm telling you right now, I'm 100% in on my team, bro. I'm betting down double. I ain't betting what if? No, ain't no if we gonna win. Any more questions? Yeah. Nick fan up, Nick fan down.
Yo, all you do is yell and not let him talk.
I heard him. I answered his question. Yeah. What else questions you got?
No, you didn't answer his question. His question was, what are you going to do what if y'all going to do if y'all don't win a championship and KD's player option come up? What are you going to do? That's the question.
To answer your question, I'm always a loyal fan. I hope that answers your question. No, I'm always a loyal fan. That's my answer to your question.
That's fine. Okay, but I'm just asking you, what do you think KD is going to do after he loses and gets the player option? Because he's known to run.
These are ifs, bro. Like
it's an if y'all win the championship.
What I'm saying is he giving me a lot of hypotheticals as a caller. How we gonna get to the next caller with all the hypotheticals, bro?
It was the same question.
It's the same question. Like I said, y'all want to talk about what might happen.
Talking about what might happen. Y'all might win a championship. What I'm saying is it's not a definite. So you also got to entertain what if it doesn't happen.
But what I'm saying is it's still within the contract in this season.
He's the best 100-yard dasher in the NBA, bro. He's the third team. He had trouble with Russell at the end work. Oh, he ran. Had trouble with Draymond Green because Draymond Green called him out. He's the bitch. He ran.
No, he ain't ran. He was smart.
Kyrie Irving don't want to play. KD's looking at him like, what the hell? He's got a player option coming up. He didn't play the first year. He might not get a ring this year. What do you think that means when his player option comes up, buddy?
I think you salty. And I think you called about the Nets and you ain't say nothing about the Knicks.
Because the Knicks did what you talking about. Y'all did. And we ain't even got a superstar.
What you mean? What do you? Nobody. No, I didn't take nothing away from the Knicks. I didn't say y'all didn't do whatever you talking about. What are you talking about? Bro, what are you talking about not giving you no roses, bro? Like I said, it's a garden. Y'all got a rose in it, and we got a tree in it. And when y'all come to the Barclays, y'all gonna get barked on. Was I clear, Knicks fan? Like, yo, stop acting like these Knicks fans gonna call up doing anything but get me shaking the scene.
I think I've heard a half of that fan call your line all night.
Yeah.
Touche.
Taji was in here like calling you out on bad stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
8 o'clock because I paid homage to the fact of the matter. I wanted to hear what y'all Nets fans had to say.
Yeah, we gonna win the next 2 games. That's what I said.
The only thing spicy is that tamale that you're going home to eat.
Talk to him.
Come on, that was corny, man.
Talk to him, Yo, we appreciate you for calling up, Brody.
It's not done.
You're right. The job not done. We on that same type of time. The job not done.
Facts. Yeah, I like.
We
I
still
respect
got.
that.
It's still more games to play.
And that's all I be trying to tell you. That's all I be trying to tell you.
There's more games.
Yeah.
No, stop calling me your buddy, Knicks fan. No, I'm saying we ain't buddies.
Yo, let's see. Look.
You kind of upset now, but
Yo, man, I ain't buddies with no Knicks fans, man.
Yo, this is my guy. I don't even know who that
somebody
was.
Else calling.
Yo,
Somebody
yo.
else calling.
Yo,
Somebody else calling.
Yo, I appreciate you, bro. We gotta take the next call.
Word.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. We gotta take the next call.
Yo.
Oh, I think they hung up. Whoever it was.
All right.
Yeah.
So you got the next call, though.
Yeah,
you got the next call.
So no, this is my thing too, right? This is my thing, right?
Okay.
It's like you talk about, like he said, if y'all don't win, but you go, that's a hypothetical. Y'all winning right now is a hypothetical as well. You feel me? So if you're going to entertain the fact that y'all might win,
you also got next year.
But that's still it's still a thing. It's still next year is going to arrive, bro.
Yeah, but
yo, you calling who run the city? Who this?
Yo, JJ Jackson, boy.
Let's go!
I don't have to say no more.
Yeah, these Knicks fans is.
Let's go!
Man,
Talk to him.
Knicks run the city. That's all I have to say, and I'm out.
I appreciate you, Brody.
Respect.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta ask my guys to call. My guys call. Where your guys at? You begged them all week. Where your guys at? He begged them all week.
All right. I just know I got some guys I'm gonna call. Trust me.
Listen. He gotta call people. I ain't asked nobody to pull up. Shout out to my Knicks fans, because I ain't not once asked none of y'all to call up, but y'all call up and hand out work. You feel me?
Please.
Shout out to y'all guys. This guy begged his people. Yo, this guy was online all week. Yo, call up, bro. Give T-Time a hard time. Give him a hard time. Call up, bro. Yo, I need you to say this on the call up.
Yo,
and none of the guys he said.
But I'm like the It Man. You ever seen the It Man?
Yo,
when he had to fight like 10 guys? That's what I'm doing to Knicks fans
listen,
right now,
bro,
man. I'm karate chop.
No, that's not what you're doing. You ever see you saw the scene in Don't Be a Medicine Sound Censored when he's like, when he's like, yo, I don't want no problems. I do. And the guy getting stomped out, left flat, that's you.
Every Knicks fan that call up, even that hypothetical, I ain't really address it, because basically he's giving me a hypothetical if we lose. And I don't have a mindset that we're going to lose.
Bro.
I said the job is not done. You can't confuse Mamba mentality with Knicks fan mentality. He's talking about losing and what happens after. We got more wins. Of course, Knicks fans think about what happens after losses. We win, bro.
No, y'all haven't been winners. What are you talking about?
Last week, though.
Yo, y'all haven't been winners. I'm talking about historically, because you talk about the Knicks are losing.
A new leaf.
No,
I said
listen.
Show.
All right, if it's a new leaf, then respect what we doing now, because we don't. So now, you can't say no. You said the losing is what the Knicks do. We don't lose, bro. You talking? You must be talking about our past. You must be talking about our past.
No, his mindset.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. You must be talking about our past, because if you talking about now, then you can't be saying that. So if y'all haven't been winning, so y'all might have a loser y'all should have a loser mentality too, because y'all ain't won nothing.
Y'all lost to us.
Y'all ain't won nothing.
Y'all lost to us.
All right,
y'all ain't losing. Y'all lost to us 3 times.
All right, but what I'm saying is this: you talk about the Knicks have a loser mentality. That's cap. We've been winning.
No, I'm talking about that fan.
No.
What I was addressing was the hypothetical. You basically
no.
saying,
What you just said is like the Knicks have losing mentalities. We don't worry about that, bro. We don't have. You can't be talking about this season. That's all I'm saying. And I'm saying your team historically hasn't been successful.
Okay.
All right. That's the point.
Okay. Well, moving forward, Emmett, it's your turn to answer that.
I answered it. The last call.
Okay.
I just did.
Oh, that was JJ. Yeah. Yo, this is Who Run the City.
Oh, they're sad. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can hang up. Yo, I love you.
The measures they gotta take. It's just me and Say. Yo, I'm telling you, Nets Nation, Nets World,
I love you.
Fan,
I love you, but nah. Somebody else got to call and help this bum.
When I tell you that said put you in the microwave.
Yo, listen.
He put your body bag in the body bag in the.
That's something you could never do. But
he on my team.
It's something that you could never do. I come here and catch W after W every week. It takes. I didn't have to do much today. After that did that. After said did that. But you don't ever do it much any day.
Man, I'm breaking down stats. I'm showing you what it is. You ask me for facts, I bring those.
Listen, and they get cooked. No,
what I'm saying is some things we debate, some things is just facts. And I bring you facts, bro.
But you bring inaccurate facts sometimes.
Inaccurate facts? Like what we ain't sweep every we didn't beat every team.
Inaccurate.
In what? Okay, it's inaccurate. But shit, I was 98% true. And anything 98% true is a high percentage.
But it ain't 100% true. Truth is truth.
Okay.
Either there's no percentage on truth. Yeah. Either it's true or it's not.
But it wasn't intentional.
It ain't.
It wasn't intentional.
But
those two teams.
I don't care if it's intentional or not.
One team and two teams.
But I'm just saying it's not just that one. It's not just that.
Nah, you feel me? I think you're gonna just trying to discredit because I cooked you.
It's not just that.
All show.
No, you didn't. This is just cap. You didn't cook anything. You didn't cook anything. But this is not just this is not a one-time thing. You feel me? Like it happened quite often. So,
all right. Well, again, let me get into some facts. We signed Mike James, huge, and part of the reason we may decide not to keep Dinwiddie because he's not a great scorer, but he'll shoot the ball, and his assist turnover ratio is pretty good.
Who? Mike James. Who? Mike
exactly.
James.
Yo, I'm telling you. So again, back to the decade conversation. We got players, and even though he's a now player because he's not youthful, as maybe a 23-year-old or whatever, he's still got that veteran leadership that we need for us to go on this dynasty run.
So boom, this
back
is my
to
thing.
back to back.
So if I'm not mistaken, I think how long was KD signed a 3-year contract? Yeah,
about that. Yeah,
Kyrie signed a 3-year contract, right?
I think so. Yeah,
I think Harden got what?
I think two
left.
Oh, 4, something like that.
So
yeah,
okay, what happens if none of them decide to come back?
I believe in Sean Marks. I do. No, hold on. No, if none of them, I'm gonna answer your question. Yeah. If none of them decide to come back, I still believe in Sean Marks.
But
why wouldn't they after we won the championship?
If
stranger things happen, right?
If y'all win the championship, since you don't want to talk about hypotheticals, but that is a hypothetical. You feel me?
Because
that's a hypothetical.
Okay, well,
is it not? Did it happen? Is it?
I don't want to talk about players that's on my team, off my team when they still on my team.
But I'm saying these are possibilities, dog. Like you talking about, and we having a conversation about the future, like the decade. So you have to talk about these things. You can't skip over that. You feel?
I don't believe that's going to happen. I disagree with him.
Yeah.
So I'm not even taking his route. When he say, if that'll happen, I'm saying it won't happen. I'm
saying what happens when their contracts are up. You feel me? Like that's a whole different scenario. Mm-hmm. I'm saying what happens when their contract is up.
I believe in Sean Marks. So I do.
I mean, he has a tall task ahead of him.
Yeah,
you know, being
he's the MVP. I think he's the MVGM. He's the best GM this whole year.
You should give KD that award. But yeah,
that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
But players that have power can do that.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. You talking about Sean Marks. I'm saying that KD should get that award too.
But you said the organization gives the last write-off. Didn't you say that?
This is true.
So again,
all right. So
he's top.
Bruh,
Sean Marks is top.
It's kind of a no-brainer.
Like number one.
The choices that he had to make. You feel me? Like, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that, hey, Blake Griffin wants to play for your team, and you already have KD, Kyrie, and Harden.
You gave him money back.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign. Yeah, I'm gonna sign that guy.
No,
you feel me?
He want to win.
Marcus Aldridge want to play with your team when you already have KD, Kyrie, and Blake Griffin.
No, he want to win.
Yeah, this is not rocket science.
That's camaraderie.
This is
friends,
not,
bro.
This is not. I'm talking about Sean Marks, dog. Listen, you're too busy talking. You're not listening to understand. You're listening to respond. You feel me? Because what you're responding is not even in conjunction with what I'm saying. You feel me? What I'm saying is Sean Marks had no-brainer decisions this season. You have an opportunity to trade for James Harden. Absolutely. You feel me? Blake Griffin wants to trade. KD recruits Blake Griffin. Yo, everything worked out? All right, bet. Yo, KD recruits Blake Griffin, he wants to come to your team? Absolutely. For the league minimum? Absolutely. You feel me? LaMarcus Aldridge, KD recruits LaMarcus Aldridge. He wants to come to your team? Absolutely. He didn't do no genius moves this year. KD did most of the legwork.
He made it look
all he had
easy.
to do was sign. All he had to do was sign the paperwork. All you had to do was sign the paperwork. So make it seem like he's a G. Now you want to talk about
make it seem like he a GM,
a genius. That's what I said. A genius. See, look, that's what I'm saying.
A genius? No, I just want to hear you clearly.
I
That's
said
all.
you make it seem like he's a genius, like he did genius things this season. He really did. It was no-brainer decision.
He made the Brooklyn Nets marketable.
now-
Like you said, nobody cared about him. Now all of a sudden, the whole nation hate us. When you look at the statistics, they said that we the most hated team in the NBA right now, and that's only happens when you one of the best teams.
Oh, because when you take trash tactics like the Nets,
that only happens when you one of the best teams.
When KD fall, that happens when KD fall back on his word of not teaming up with everybody and going at everybody to create a super team. That's what happens.
What I'm saying
that's
is,
what happens.
What I'm saying is, you can say whatever you want to say about KD. Hold on, let me say this last thing, because you keep putting a lot on KD, and the fact is, the call for attracted KD,
and he got rid of him.
No, Dinwiddie's still there. And Joe Harris still there. And us trading KvN and Jarris was smart.
Shout out. Listen,
we didn't know that was going to happen to LaMarcus Aldridge.
I appreciate
y'all everything was smart.
I appreciate y'all traded away Karras because it saved his life.
Right.
But realistically, y'all shouldn't have traded that boy.
No, we traded for Harden. That was smart. Harden is hungry, and that hunger is only going to benefit the whole organization.
All I'm saying is
the whole team.
Karras LeVert is the future.
Harden is now. We want to win now.
I understand. But that boy's the future.
And you saying that, I can't believe you don't agree with me, bro. For real.
What?
Like, you don't agree that we put y'all in win now.
No, dog.
And what I'm saying is, all right, no, I heard you. So, but let me tell you why I disagree. Let me tell you why I disagree, because you explained it, right? Let me tell you why I disagree.
But obviously you ain't listening. We've been in win now mode for forever, but we sucked at it. That's just the difference. You feel me? That's just the difference.
Oh my God. Y'all wasn't winning shit.
But what I'm saying is we were never in rebuild mode. We made moves to try to win, but we were bad at it.
So with all these draft picks, this is not rebuild mode,
bro. This like the first time like we had this many draft picks ever.
So y'all in rebuild mode.
No, yeah,
you got to be either one.
Yeah, you could consider it a rebuild mode, but we're winning now. You feel me? Like we have a chance to win things. So I don't know if I want to consider it a rebuild because the guys on the team are not calling it a rebuild. The coach is not calling it a rebuild. They calling it now. We trying to win. Yeah,
I know everything that the Knicks doing. Y'all niggas, y'all not slick. What all they doing is basically pretending like they not gonna go after players in the market, and that's exactly what they're gonna do because of Randall. Now,
who's pretending these things? What I'm saying
is, you trying to play Joe Cool as if the Knicks aren't going to trade those draft picks to get another market player to be alongside Randall. Don't know. And I'm saying it's cat. I'm pulling your card. I'm saying that's exactly what they're going to do because we put them in win mode now. How you going to
pull my card on something that I did not say? I did not say they wasn't going to trade those draft picks. I did not say they wasn't going to try to go after somebody in the market. Did I say that? No, I did not. So how you going to pull my card on something I did not say?
Don't play both sides of the fence.
I'm not playing no both sides.
Now mode or
I'm not playing both sides of the fence. I said my team, just my coach and my players are not saying that we're in a rebuild mode.
I'm asking
you. You feel me? I'm saying what my team is saying. They're not saying that. That's not the rhetoric they're using. They're not saying that we're planning to win years from now. They're trying to win games now. You feel me? That's what they're saying. So who am I to say that? No, they're in rebuild now if the team is not saying that. You feel me? And I want to say something because you sidetracked me when we was talking about the GM thing. I think, first of all, we talking about great GMs. You already know Scott Perry, and we trust.
Oh, boy.
Scott Perry, we trust. The situation that Scott Perry walked in on, if you look at the situation Scott Perry walked in on until where we are now in a matter of 2 years. Come on, bro. It took Sean Marks, how many years? 6, 7? 6? All right. 2 years, Scott Perry had the Knicks.
Listen, I respect it. I respect
about
it.
Great GMs.
It's about time. You know what I'm saying?
Scott Perry.
I respect it.
Scott Perry. Talk about it. Scott Perry. You talking about time, dog.
About time, man. What you mean about time? It's 07 and 08. Y'all was 23 and 59 and y'all paid $96 million to y'all players.
You talking about 07
No, but my point is,
please tell me what the Nets did in 07 or 08.
My point. Let me make my point. My point is players play with passion. So regardless of what they pay, they are hungry. And when you talk about the hunger of the Brooklyn Nets and all players on that team, Harden is hungry. He got something to prove. He never won it in Houston. He left OKC to be the man. He wasn't the man. He needed help to have a winning formula. Because again, everybody talk about LeBron and what Curry did respectfully. But at the end of the day, everybody need help. Steph's not doing that without Clay. Let's be realistic.
That's a fact. This is evident.
So case in point is, yeah, players are not joining up, teaming up like, oh, I need help. It's a team game.
But the difference between Steph Curry and what's happening now, Klay Thompson was grown then. Steph Curry was grown then. Draymond Green, grown in Golden State. You feel me? Like, they didn't come from no other team. They weren't recruited. You feel me? That's how the team panned out. What's happening now is you guys is like, yo, help.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
It's a fact. How do you disagree with an actual fact?
Let me tell you why.
They were all homegrown there. That's a fact.
I'm not disagreeing with that. If you let me talk, I could tell you. The reason why is because Harden and KD play with each other. For Harden not to win it by himself, and he see KD win it.
He was never by himself.
Listen.
He wasn't.
They didn't put. My point is, KD and Harden didn't win it together. And if Harden feels like, yo, if I play with KD now, I feel like I could win it.
If you play with KD and Kyrie now,
listen,
you feel like
I respect that.
I don't.
So I didn't ask you to. I'm telling you why it's a saga. This is the hardest.
You didn't have to ask me to respect it. I have an opinion without you asking for it. This is what we're here for.
Listen, right? Harden, Kyrie, KD, and Jeff Green. That's camaraderie between them. So again, if you was to ask KD who was his favorite teammates ever, he's going to mention the Brooklyn Nets. So as much because
he plays on that team now.
But no, it goes against your argument about him just recruiting whoever. These are his friends, bro.
I didn't say he recruited whoever. I said he recruited people.
Asking for help. They asking
for help.
So let's call it what it is.
Help me.
Listen, call it what it is.
Help, I'm calling it what it is.
No, it's not what it is, because you didn't know that Jeff Green was going to be this good when he came here.
Jeff Green's been good his whole career. What are you talking about? Jeff Green's been a solid role player.
Y'all going to get help next year too. So what's the problem?
Are you crazy? Jeff Green has been a solid role player his whole career. What are you talking about? This is not a revelation of what Jeff Green is doing.
We're not wrong.
What are you talking about, dog? What are you talking about?
And y'all losing for not adding pieces. So talk about it.
We're winning. What are you talking about?
We're
winning.
What I'm saying is
we're winning.
No, what I'm saying
we're winning. What are you talking about?
We didn't.
Hold on. Time out. No, that's cap. No, I want to address that cap. You just said we're losing for not adding pieces.
You don't want me to talk,
bro, because you've been talking for forever. You capping. You said we losing for not adding pieces. We decided not to make a trade at the deadline.
Seasons in a row. I'm not capping. Watch your mouth.
I'm talking about now. We decided not to trade in the trade deadline, and guess what? We started winning more games.
Exactly, for showing loyalty. Because y'all cursed because of what y'all did to you win.
Make up your mind.
That shit every episode.
Make up your mind what you want to say. We're losing for not picking up extra people, but then we're winning for showing loyalty.
No,
get out of here, dog.
Trading pieces is a piece for a piece.
Get out of here,
Trading
dog.
Pieces is a piece for a piece. That's not the same thing.
No, it's not a piece for a piece. Because you could get 2 pieces for 1 piece. You could get 3 pieces for 1 piece.
So what we talking about? We talking about y'all going anywhere without getting Randall help. You're a fucking liar. You capping.
Bro,
not a liar,
talking
but
about getting Randall help.
Yes, y'all ain't win now more because of us. And
no,
if y'all don't get Randall help, we gonna run the city and y'all just gonna watch us do it.
No, we not. Y'all just
gonna watch us run the city if Randall don't get help.
That makes absolutely no sense with the general argument.
That's true.
You feel me? You be talking about some whole other stuff that has nothing to do with the general argument.
You always say that, but I'm making facts and points.
You're not.
Bro, if y'all not, I'm saying this is my point. Let me tell you why my point is.
I prove to you.
Let me tell you my point.
I prove to you week after week that we're not in win now mode because of y'all.
It's bullshit.
It's fact.
It's cap.
It's fact.
Kappa beta kappa.
It's fact. I don't care if you call it facts. Facts are facts. Facts are facts. The reason why those people were signed, even though they were trash at their job, was in the faith of trying to win. You feel me?
So
the year that you said we
trash.
So the year that no, I didn't say that. The year
so
that
was trash.
Listen to me. You if you let me finish talking, dog. When the year that you mentioned that we spent all that money, you think we wasn't trying to win? We spent all that money just for the sake of spending all that money? No, it was in the faith of trying to win.
Actually, we're trying to win. Y'all lost. Y'all were losing.
But what you're saying, but what you're saying is win now is not only in the aspect of is what your organization is doing to trying to win. You feel me? It's not just, we won games, so we in win now mode. No, that's not how it works. It's what the organization is trying to do for that. If you put yourself in a position where you're spending well over the luxury tax for players, you're in win now mode.
So y'all in rebuild mode. Respectfully.
You feel me? I mean, that's not what the players are saying.
What I'm saying
is
layers
to
it.
What
I'm saying is stop shucking and jiving. Stop
ain't
dancing.
Ain't nobody dancing. I'm giving you straight up answers.
All right, so if we agree that the Knicks salary cap is the lowest in the whole league, that doesn't by definition put y'all in rebuild mode?
Not necessarily.
Okay, whatever. You could just say whatever. Just there's nothing concrete. You just
not necessarily.
It's just half this or half that.
I gave you mad concrete answers all day. So, but when somebody asks you a straight up answer, you gonna be like, I don't deal in hypotheticals, and you give.
You want me to talk about the players on my team, not on my team. I'm not doing that. They on my team right now. But then
all episode, you be like, we're going to win the championship.
But I ain't talking about no players off your team.
But what I'm saying is you deal in hypotheticals, but don't want to answer hypothetical questions.
That's
this is what I'm saying, bro.
I answered that.
You literally never stick to your
guns. That
you literally never stick. Every episode. No, you don't.
That's how I do.
No, you don't.
All you do is complain about how I don't. But what I do is cook you for telling me that I don't.
You don't, bro.
You don't see that happening?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Look, this is what I'm saying. This is where I'm listening.
You literally
let me tell you why I'm specifically cooking you at.
Let
me tell you why I'm specifically
you start off on one side, then you get cooked, and then you change.
Let me tell you why I'm specifically cooking you at. Specifically, since you want to know what's on the menu, I'm gonna explain. Please. What I'm saying is this specifically, respectfully, is that y'all said y'all in rebuild mode by definition. If y'all got the hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
Y'all said
let me finish. You said when we spend this X amount of money on the team, on the players, that means we're in win now mode. Correct?
Yeah.
So since y'all ain't spend shit on the players, that means y'all really not in win now mode.
Listen,
and I'm saying y'all been winning with that low salary cap, and we changed the state. We changed it, and now y'all in win now mode because of us.
No, that's cap.
Brooklyn Nets.
That don't even make sense.
Why don't?
It don't make sense because, like I said, the team is not saying rebuild. They're not saying that we rebuilding. They say, yo, we're winning. We're trying to win basketball games. We're not trying to rebuild. So who am I to sit up here and go, oh, the team said they're trying to win now, but I don't think they're trying to win now.
They've been disappointed for so long. They don't want to hold the pressure. They don't want to hold the pressure.
What are you talking about? Yo, bro,
they don't want to handle the pressure. I'm making sense. Let me finish talking. Not. Let me finish talking.
I wasn't even finished talking and you started yelling.
It was capping.
No, I wasn't. Yo, listen. How am I'm supposed to say that the players that's saying that we're winning, we're trying to win basketball games. The coach is saying we're trying to win basketball games. We not in win now, not in rebuild mode. But I'm supposed to sit here and be like, oh, they spent a little bit of money, so they're rebuilding.
Are you serious? Let me break down what I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying is you want to represent the team and you don't have an opinion outside of what they say, correct?
No, I do.
Okay, all right. So this is what I'm saying. I'm saying the fact is this. We here now. Y'all talk that we here shit. No, since we've been here, we put y'all in win now, especially this year. No, hold on. Let me finish.
First of all, we was in win now mode before y'all even got here. We had a better season than y'all when y'all fucking got here.
Let me finish. Right now, we put y'all in win now mode. So case in point, y'all pretending like y'all not going to get help for Randall, but y'all are. That's exactly.
Who's pretending that?
No, listen,
be making this. Is what I'm saying. You be making up stuff that people say. Nobody said that. Nobody pretended that nobody was going to get help. I didn't say that they wasn't going to trade.
I'm saying we put y'all in win now mode.
No,
say yes.
No,
thank you.
That's cap.
Where's the thank you card, bro?
I told you before. But the year that you just said no. Listen, you just said just now out of your own mouth. Since we got here, we put y'all in win now mode, which is cap.
I believe that.
We had a better record. We had a winning season before y'all got here, and in the season that y'all got here, we had a better record than y'all and went further in the playoffs. Okay. Get out of here, dog.
Let me
get out of here.
Can I say something now that you said
that? You capping.
Since you said that, can I say something? Can I say something?
Captain Capping. That's what your new name is. Your name ain't Big Fan Breezy. Your new name is Captain.
It's always Big Fan Breezy.
Captain Capping. That's your new name.
What I'm saying is this.
I'll get you a shirt. Captain Capping.
2012, 2013, or when we got here, right? That season. What I'm saying is prior to that year, you say y'all won 3 seasons, but the truth is y'all lost a lot of money far as basketball being a basketball town. And
what does it have to do with us winning?
When now?
I'm talking about the year that you just mentioned.
No, I'm talking about the fact that we brought hope to the city listen, y'all, for the most part, the league gave up on y'all being a threat the same way LA or Boston was. And
that was never
hold on. And y'all always was,
was never a threat.
hold on, and y'all was always supposed to be held to a high standard. Like you said,
Y'all was never
nobody cares about the Nets. We was always held to a low standard. Y'all was held to a high standard. Now we held to a high standard, and y'all held to a low standard. We run the fucking city.
Y'all don't run shit.
Yo,
you don't run shit.
Bro.
Because first of all, let's go back to your original cap. You feel me?
That's not true though,
your
bro.
Original cap.
That's not true that we got the pressure to win now.
Oh yeah, because
and y'all don't.
Yeah, because look who y'all got on your team.
But y'all
Absolutely.
Knicks, y'all founded an organization.
But what does that? So
2 titles.
So
y'all
what?
not running nothing.
Y'all ain't never had. Listen, y'all.
Y'all like right there.
Y'all
we
ain't
can
never.
See y'all.
Y'all ain't never done shit ever in life. You feel me? Ever in life. Y'all ain't never done shit. You feel me? Nobody cared about y'all ever. You feel me? Now y'all got 1 year where people are fucking paying attention to the Brooklyn Nets, and now y'all losing y'all fucking mind. You feel me? Listen,
I love it.
Listen, before y'all got here,
fantastic.
Before y'all got here, we gave the city. We had to give the city when Melo came. City had hope. When when Melo came, the city had hope.
Okay.
When the year y'all came, we won 54 games in that season. The city had hope. What the are you talking about? Because y'all had 1 year now? 1 year?
No.
1 year?
We talking about
1
then
year?
or we talking about now?
1 year?
We talking about then or now?
You was talking about
hope for the city.
You was talking about then.
Mecca, right?
You was talking about then. You said since we got here, your exact words. Since we got here, which was cap. Which is cap.
Yeah.
You feel me?
We only here because y'all losing.
And since y'all got one season where people are paying attention, you want to lose your mind?
Will we be here if y'all wasn't losing?
Can y'all have 2 years where y'all do good shit before you lose?
We was winning last year.
No, y'all had a losing record last year.
Sure?
FCA facts. Check it. Google.
No,
Google.
It's a winning season to me if we go to the playoffs.
Not FC and get swept. Not FC and get swept. That's not a good season.
Going 8 years.
So what? So what? You might as well have stayed home.
Yes,
you might as well have stayed home.
Yo,
you know what? Soon as y'all went to
soon
as y'all went to the bubble, they said, "Yo, all right, it was good seeing y'all guys. See y'all next year." Soon as y'all went to the bubble,
we had seen that from the couch.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, then.
But look,
so
that wasn't there that long, bro. Listen, y'all was like the kid
that say that from the couch.
Y'all was like the kid that go to the court to get some run until they find out that he whacked. They be like, "Yo, sup." Get him out of here.
You're not gonna do it.
Get out of here.
You're not gonna address that elephant in the room.
What?
Shout to Cody, some little kid on the internet. He cried because the Knicks didn't go to playoffs in 8 years. Now the Knicks are going to playoffs. Now Cody can stop crying. He probably got a mustache. He's probably a grown man by now.
Who's Cody? Like what?
You don't know who Cody is?
No.
He's a Knicks fan that cried because he said he wanted the Knicks to go to playoffs for Christmas.
All right.
And y'all for 8 years broke his little heart.
Yo, bro, are you serious? Are you going to sit here and talk about that the past of us 8 years? Bro, listen. How many Net fans
held it down?
How many Net fans cried because of you guys?
Right.
Yes.
Never.
No only because nobody got it on video. I guarantee there was some little kids somewhere when y'all signed Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce and y'all got worked and they was like
no, but I'm not even talking about I'm not talking about Cody crying. All right, he said he cried, right? He cried. I'm sorry, y'all did that to him. Y'all did that to him.
First of all, how you gonna say, yo, it was a kid Cody cried?
Because y'all didn't make the playoffs.
I'm not talking about Cody crying.
No, I'm saying, let me finish my thought. Let me finish my thought. What I'm saying is the Brooklyn Nets didn't make that happen. You did. The Knicks fans did. Y'all did. The Knicks did. The Knickerbockers, the Knickerbockers, y'all are disgraceful and y'all trying to pretend like y'all about to run shit. And I'm telling you, it's not pop.
Bro, we are about to run shit.
Y'all not.
We are about to run shit.
No.
We still actually running shit.
No, I don't think so.
Everybody is excited about the Knicks.
You need teams to win and lose to be where y'all want to be. Y'all clinch because a team lost. No, we clinch because we won.
We even if
we clinch because we won.
Even if the Boston Celtics
won.
Listen, let me school you. Even if the Boston Celtics won out, we won last night. We would have still clinched regardless.
Yeah,
regardless. Because we won last night.
But
regardless, cap. Stop capping. You be here capping, talking about stuff you know nothing about.
We want
Captain Cap a lot.
And we
Captain Cap a lot. That's your new name. Captain Cap a lot. Captain Cap a lot.
Well, we're gonna see.
Cap.
Because next week,
listen,
it's gonna be playoff talk.
Listen, before
all of this exhibition talk is gonna be over with.
Look, before you,
it's gonna be playoffs.
I just want next time you talk to me, right? Before you start making statements like the only reason why we clinched because Boston lost, which is absolute cap. Just know the facts.
Okay, I could do that.
Yeah,
but I know that
Cap.
we win and clinch.
Okay, we won. And
when y'all clinched, did y'all win?
Bro, we
yes
won.
Or no?
It didn't matter if they listen. It didn't matter if they
get a yes or no.
No, because it's not a yes or no answer. It didn't matter if they won out. We won yesterday. If Boston Celtics would have won out with that win yesterday, we still clinched. It didn't matter if they lost.
Congratulations.
It didn't matter.
What more you want?
You the one talking this spicy shit about it. What you talking about? What more do we want?
About it.
Yeah.
What you mean?
It didn't matter if they won or lost, dog. We won.
What I'm saying is, y'all, you capping. You don't want to admit that y'all in win now mode because of us. And I guarantee you.
Are we not in win now mode because of y'all?
I guarantee you, next season, y'all going to get Randall help, and it ain't going to be no fucking rebuilding. And I'm saying that's because of us. Because y'all lost for the whole 90s.
No, it's not. I literally just said that the team is not claiming rebuild mode. And I never said that the team wasn't going to get Randall help. I never said they wasn't going to sign anybody.
I'm saying y'all don't run shit.
You the one here capping, trying to put ideas and thoughts in what I'm saying, which I'm obviously not saying. So you're the one over here capping. You're trying to make an argument of stuff that doesn't even exist.
No, my main argument, without you trying to discredit me, my main argument is a founding father team only got 2 championships. Y'all don't run a city.
We do.
The Lakers and Boston have 17 apiece. Respectfully.
Lakers and Boston don't live here. They don't play here. They don't have a stadium here. It don't matter.
Y'all disappointment to the NBA, nigga.
You ain't never won nothing.
Bro,
you talking about a disappointment?
That new league.
Nothing.
This year we changing. We turning a new
nothing.
League.
That's a hypothetical. You don't deal in hypotheticals. Remember that. You winning now is a hypothetical.
My team players to get traded. You want to talk about my team? That's not on my team.
Talking about
we about to play together for the 9th time.
You
want to talk about us getting
traded
before we even get a chance to play together.
I'm talking about hypotheticals. You said we're going to win this year. That's
you heard everything I said. You just repeating it for Knicks fans, bro.
At
the end of the day, you know what it is. You know what it is. Y'all disappointment to the NBA, to the NBA fucking A. Y'all got 2 championships after being here 70 years. That's 75.
Y'all got 0.
Y'all not dominating the league.
0.
And we're about to dominate.
Hypothetical.
That's what I'm saying.
Hypothetical. You don't deal with hypotheticals.
I'm saying.
When have y'all ever done? But what I'm saying, when did y'all ever win a championship? Never. You feel me? And you dealing in hypotheticals right now. When you just told my man, I don't deal in you winning the championship,
bro,
or you no. If it didn't happen, if it didn't happen,
I'm talking about your team. How do you feel about what I said?
And I'm telling you, it's all cap, dog. You feel me? Y'all ain't never
disappointment to the NBA. What's cap about it?
You talking about
what's
us,
cap about?
You talk about us never. No, this is why I'm gonna kill you right now. You talking about us? You could talk about us us not running the city because of teams that don't even play in the city compared to a team that never won nothing that play in the city. What are you talking about?
Y'all only won twice. Y'all don't run the city.
Y'all never won nothing, and this is the city. Y'all ain't do nothing
when we was here. Y'all
so
won when we here.
So what? Y'all didn't win nothing.
Y'all won't win it when we here. We gonna be the reason y'all don't win it.
Yo, you can't listen.
No,
listen.
Let's talk about hypothetical that. Hypothetical that.
What?
Y'all not gonna win it because we not gonna let y'all win it because we in y'all way. We y'all rivals and we gonna.
That's a hypothetical too.
We in the
That's a hypothetical too.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a hypothetical too. Hold on. Now we about to get offline. We about to get off in like. All right, we take this call. Yo, who run the city? Who this?
Yo, it's back, JJ Jackson, boy.
JJ. Oh no, I got bang it on you. I got bang it on you. I got bang it on you.
Twice.
Yeah, I got bang it on you.
Yeah, your own family.
I hung up on my uncle JJ. I gotta hang up on you. My fault, bro. I hung up on Said. I gotta hang up on you too. Man. But yo,
you ain't more special than Said.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I love my uncle, man. I love my uncle, man. And I hung up on him.
Said,
I hung up on him. Yeah, listen, man. It's cold world. Yo.
He better not be calling back.
Yeah, if that said Crystal something, that's it. Oh no, he called earlier. Pick up.
Okay. This big fan Breezy who run the city.
This is Net fan.
The Net.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been waiting all night. Yeah, you just saved his life. He's been waiting all night.
Good. Talk to him.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it 100, right? Since the Nets moved in, the city of the city of New York.
Yeah.
Was that 2012?
Yeah.
Yeah, we done dominated. You
Cap,
know what I'm saying?
Cap.
We just don't got to ring the short
Cap. We had a better record than y'all and went further in the playoffs.
We got more wins.
Around the corner.
Head
talking
to
about?
head.
Oh, since y'all been in Brooklyn.
Since we played y'all, head to head.
You talking about since y'all
He
in
said
Brooklyn?
2012. That's what he said. He said since 2012 we dominated and we are winning the record. So shout to my guy Kenneth.
Yeah, shout out.
Those I ain't arguing those numbers.
Too, right? Since we came over, we made it cool. And I posted this earlier on the podcast. I'm gonna keep it official. Ever since we came to New York City, we made it cool for free agents that want to play in New York City.
Talk about it,
bro. Listen,
that was huge. That was huge,
bro. Listen, that's cap.
No, that's great.
Cap.
That was great.
That's cap, yo. Because listen. Like before this year, your biggest free agents. Well, man, what even free agents? Y'all got those guys were traded. Kevin Garnett and
This is the first chance we had opportunity to take advantage of the free agents.
We had to let people know that we are a stable franchise, that we're gonna be here.
We did that.
2013, 2012, we couldn't loan no free agents to the Nets. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, they wasn't convinced. So we had to trade. We had to be creative. We did the bonkers trade.
That trade was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of backfired, kind of, sort of. But it didn't really, because we stole Kyrie Irving back from Boston. You know what I'm saying? But
nice.
Now we proved ourselves that we stable. We got
Kyrie's
a great general manager.
Kyrie told the whole Boston Stadium that he's going to go back.
That are getting released from their team late in the season, jumping on board wanting to play for the Nets. You know,
because KD is a great recruiter.
Right. So you agree that we attracted superstars to the city.
KD did. Yeah, he's a great recruiter.
He's a Brooklyn Net. So
he's a great.
Kenneth, that was great, bro. I mean, Tony the Tiger.
It was all right,
bro.
It was all right.
Shout to you, bro. Shout to Kenneth, bro.
Because Harden wasn't. He was a trade, but. You know, he got recruited too. KD is the greatest recruiter in America.
Man, shout out to you, Kenneth.
Shout out to you.
Yo, thanks. Thanks.
And you know what else? I want to say this last thing before I hang up.
Yeah.
People always talking about we one and done. We don't want to ship this year, the team breaking up and this and that and that and this and this and that.
Right.
I don't buy that at all. We got like a 2-3 year window. Even if it don't work out.
I agree. I got a 2-3 year window.
But by some miracle chance we don't get the chip, we got a general manager on deck that's going to be creative and make it happen over again.
Listen.
Talk to him.
Yo, listen. He's
not
really.
He handled all your Knicks fans at once.
No, he didn't. You be amping. You be
yo,
gassing.
My Nets fans is on.
Look. You are the biggest gasser in America, bro. You be gassing. Yo. What's that boy name that be with what's his name? Hit me holla. Show out. You like show out. You like show out.
Nah, yo, that was quality. I like that. I like.
But for real talk though, you know what I'm saying? We should be all right, because anytime we came out of that Garnett Paul Pierce trade, and 3 years later we back,
it was 4 years.
You know, and back respectable again after that. Charles was able to finagle that. He could finagle something else.
Listen.
Yo, thank you for calling up, bro. You made some valid points. Valid, bro. Brooklyn.
Listen.
Next. Brooklyn for life.
Yeah.
I
heard. Thank you for calling. I mean, bro, he didn't really say anything that was worth me debating. You feel me?
He said facts. It's not in a debate.
Listen, he said that he has confidence that Sean Marks can redo it again.
Yeah.
I also agree that y'all do have a 2 to 3 year window.
Yeah.
But also my concern is health for your team. You feel me? But I will say this. He said they stole Kyrie as a trader. He stood in front of the whole Boston Garden and said he's planning on resigning with the Boston Celtics, and then he left.
The way y'all did Ewing, why even bring that up?
Listen. We never said that we was going to resign Ewing. What are you talking about?
But why didn't y'all? When y'all signed Mutombo, but y'all was signed. Y'all won't sign Ewing, but y'all was sign Mutombo.
Ewing wanted a big contract. I explained this to you already. Dog.
Yeah, but y'all gave bums money. That was one of them.
Son,
you can't validate it. Just say y'all was wrong.
We traded him because he wanted big money.
He deserved it.
And I already said I agreed that we should have gave him the bread. I said this already. You feel me? Like, so you be trying to make an issue out of stuff that I already agreed on. You feel me? I said that they should have gave Pat the money, but I also said I understood the business move. Pat wanted big money. He was washed up. We traded him. You feel me? Now, that's what it is. Like, business is business, dog.
Right. Absolutely.
Business is
absolutely.
Business. I believe Pat should have got his money, but I also understand the business move.
And just keeping it there, because I know it's almost quitting time, right?
Yeah.
Closing to, we ending the show. Just the hardest part of the show for me. But I said that to say KD, good businessman. Kyrie, they know what they're doing. And if players are in position to do what they want with their career, I think that's what they should do, because the organization is going to do whatever with you if it's left up to them.
My point is not that they shouldn't do what they want to do with their career. My problem is what they want to do with their career. You feel me? It's not that they shouldn't have the option to make these. What I'm saying is like, all right,
hey yo, what the fuck?
The first time I hit it, I wanted to try it.
Hey yo,
I mean, you know what I meant.
Hey
man.
yo, what the fuck?
And I'm saying we got it. Yo, I'm gonna get savvy with this.
Yo, look. All right, so we about to sign out. So I will just finish it. But like I said, it's not the fact that. Come on, son.
No, I was trying to put the applause.
So we you try to fuck up my train of thought.
No.
So we like I said, it's not the fact that they have the choice to do what they want to do. Is what they want to do with their career is what I have the problem with. You feel me? Like KD you choose to go anywhere and play with anyone.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I feel like he should have enough confidence in his talent that he shouldn't need that much help. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying that he shouldn't have a 1-2 punch. I'm not saying that he shouldn't have great role players around him. But when you talk about you got, not including him, you got 4 former all-stars.
And KD defense.
4 former all-stars on your team, dog. Like,
and KD defense. I'm pretty sure it's hard for him.
I'm sorry.
Love going in about KD,
sorry.
man.
Yeah, sorry. But I also want to add in the fact, like, my biggest gripe was him going to Golden State. He didn't need to go there.
We know every episode you tell us why you don't like KD.
But he's a player on your team. And
all right. So what I'm saying in his defense, OKC traded away Serge Ibaka and James Harden, and at the end of the day, call it what it is.
Harden wanted to leave.
Okay, Harden left and Ibaka left. When I'm
they
saying
both wanted to leave. Right.
Okay, so for whatever reason, case in point is, I'm pretty sure KD wasn't happy about it, but he understands the business, right? So again, in his defense, I'm saying now he's in a position where the organization is listening to him, opposed to saying, because it's not like Harden and Jeff Green wanted to leave and KD wasn't privy to it. I'm pretty sure something happened where something was said to KD about before they left. It's not like KD was surprised when they left.
I think it was.
And I'm saying all I have to say is if they stayed together, they would have won together.
I'm talking about the OKC situation. If I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves me correctly, James Harden wanted more money and he wanted to start. And they was like, nah. And James Harden was like, nah, well, I'm out. I'm going to Houston. You feel me? So yeah, that's if memory serves me correctly.
Right. Okay. So again, credit to Steve Nash, because those egos are hard to deal with for a coach. Hey, he got KD, Russell Westbrook, James Harden. Hold on.
I'm just saying Russell Westbrook.
Right.
Not Steve Nash.
Listen, the whole half thought thing, bro. Let me finish.
I'm just saying.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
When did Steve Nash coach Westbrook?
Let me finish what I'm saying.
All right.
Credit to Steve Nash, because again, dealing with all of these big personalities got to be a tough job for a rookie coach. And what I'm saying is, the coach on OKC had to deal with these big personalities, and it didn't work out. As you said, Harden wanted to leave. He wanted a bigger role. But how could you give it to him when Westbrook is already your starter? So case in point is, contribute Steve Nash having composure and poise with not only changing the tempo of the way we play defense, but getting better at it with all of this different rotation rosters that he had to deal with.
You know, I'm gonna say Cap.
He had a good coaching for this regular season thus far.
You know, well, I'm gonna say that's Cap, and you can't compare the two between.
Compare what two?
Oh, the situation OKC and Steve Nash. You just said that you was using that as a reference point, right?
I'm listening.
Yeah, you was using OKC as a reference point. Now, these guys were babies at that time. You talking about guys in different completely mental states now. You feel me?
I agree with that.
So yeah, I can't take that. You feel me? Now you talk about
still superstars.
It's different mental states and different states in their career.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, because James Harden hungry. That's why he left Houston to play with us, because you know he could win with us.
And you said something else that was Cap too. You said that he was by himself in Houston, which was completely untrue. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, after they traded Capella, it was a wrap.
Chris Paul, Westbrook, he was never by himself. You feel me? But anyway, Yeah, it's different
No, I said
mentality.
to win with KD.
Yeah.
He want to win with
But
KD.
you said he couldn't win by himself.
But he didn't win by himself.
But what I'm saying, he wasn't by himself. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
yeah.
when I'm saying,
no, I get it. That's not. That was like a pass
team.
That's like a pass by thing. That's even the main part of my argument. But I just wanted to address that. But yeah, what I'm saying is they in different mental states and different places in their career. You feel me? So it's definitely easier to manage those attitudes where guys know that. Listen, I gotta fall in line if I want to win. You feel me? Versus I'm the man because I'm a 23-year-old and I think I'm the hottest shit on the planet. You feel me? That's a difference.
I do, but I still give credit to Steve Nash. I think he did well with these superstars.
I really feel like anybody could coach that team.
I disagree. And they didn't get anybody.
We got to sign off. 5 minutes over.
All right.
And I know Joey got a dip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
finish your thought.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is what Steve Nash did thus far with the team, I'm impressed. As a rookie coach, shout to you. You're doing your thing. You got Big Fan Breezy's full support. Shout to the Brooklyn Nets. And if we got to go through the Garden to get to the Landcorn Finals, we will. Nets in 5.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm signing this thing out. Shout out to everybody for pulling up, man. Word. We didn't even say that. If you ain't press share, we out of here. Peace.